Hello, gamers. Oh, shush. Welcome back to another amazing live stream by yours truly. How are we? How are we? Today we are in... Wow, I don't even know what I was trying to say there. We're going on a road trip, basically, was what I'm trying to say. We're going on a road trip. It's gonna be epic. All of our monster friends are going to be there. And honestly, I really know nothing about this game besides, that it's a road trip. And... you know, we got like an ending. We got a couple endings in Monster Prom 2. Nowhere near like anything crazy, but you know, we got the gist of it, and I feel like, you know, we could probably move on to this one. It's probably fine, right? Right? In chat, I think I have an idea that I want to do, but I'll talk more about that in just a minute. Let me switch you guys over to the gamer screen and pause these lo-fi beats and give you desktop audio because there's better music to listen to. Let me click on this. There we go. As you can see, we're monster road tripping. So I already adjusted like some of the sounds, but I have not gone to customize yet because I'm fine. I guess this is your trigger warning, chat. There will be no trigger warnings for drugs, toilet humor, highly sexual or highly violent things. Jump scares? I'm not a pussy. Turn that off. I don't want any warning. No, I'm kidding. Turn the jump scares on. I actually am not a pussy, okay? I know I said I was not and then turned it off, but that was just a joke. I'm not a baby, okay? I'm gonna have the jump scares on because guess what? I can handle it. I can handle it. No, I need a warning for potty mouth humor. You have the worst potty mouth humor out of everybody. That's real. Let me check out the meta shop. Hey player, it's me, the meta shopkeeper. This is your first time in my little shop, huh? I mean, well, I've been in your shop last time, but that's okay. This is your first time in my little shop, huh? Don't worry, I'll explain how this works. You can test your luck here with the great glorious gacha. Dude, it's the Mono machine! Versions 1, 2, and 3. It's honestly like the first one in the first game, because it's literally a gacha machine. This is a unique gacha machine that doesn't accept money, only prank tokens. You'll earn prank tokens by playing Monster Road Trip, and you get even more if you encounter new content you've never seen before. The great glorious gacha will shower you with lots of cool gallery content. Isn't it fun when gacha machines don't ask you to spend actual money? On top of that, if you've already played Monster Road Trip before, you'll get some prank tokens retroactively for what you've already achieved. So what are you waiting for? Let's get that gacha rolling. I see, no prank tokens. No great glorious gacha for you. Dang. We need 100? That's crazy. Oh, you actually can do online. Before, to my knowledge, it was only local. That's interesting. I don't actually know if I know anybody with Monster Prom, though. Unfortunately. Voices. Yeah, I want the voices.
Let's go.
I mean, like, I'm gonna make up my own voices, but also I want to know. So my thought, you guys, right, is, you know, we're trying to, like, max our endings. Am I right? So what if we do 2-player, but, you know, one of them is mostly my decision-making, and then the other one is your guys' decision-making. But if you're not making any decisions, I'm going to make them for you, obviously. But, you know, it's more susceptible. We can date who you guys want versus what I want. What do we think? I think it's a good idea because, you know, even if you don't pick, I can pick, and then I get more endings, so it just helps me out. Listen, I'm not even going to be doing polls. It's like whoever shouts something out first, they get chosen. So you can screw over everybody if you really want. We're gonna be sharing the controller. Ooh. Keep playing to unlock. Okay, what's your road trip style? Friend hugger. Play with your friends without anyone ending up a failure or an MVP ending. No pressure. The survival co-op experience, including a player performance ranking at the end. This is what I would do in my own time. We're a road tripper, bro. Let's go. Road trip style. Okay, so easy is focus on the narrative and take the scenic route. Higher initial resources. Deep conversations are impossible to fail. Normal is your standard road trip experience. Standard initial resources. Extra attempt at deep conversations. And hard is face a ruthless survival challenge. Lower initial resources. Higher destination requirements. Resource changes are tougher. And no extra attempts. I'm not that crazy. Well, let's go normal. Of course. I saw Prank Master, so I knew that these two had to be here. And also I saw I saw them on the art. Yeah, we're doing survival co-op. Don't worry. Me mid-drawing, I'm gonna be scrambling. You're so good. The road. That mythical beast of asphalt. We once tamed it in what became one of the strangest, most wonderful journeys of our lives. Before I continue on, there was, well, I can't do it now, but I keep saying to myself, like, I should try the dyslexia font just to see if that helps me or if that's not the problem. If the problem is I genuinely just can't read. Illiterate era. Once we tamed it in what became one of the strangest, most wonderful journeys of our lives. Back then, when we were young and unafraid, you know, classic Monster Prom, if you know. We're always young and unafraid. Summer was coming to an end when Polly and Scott planned a road trip. Okay. The whole thing was bound to go off the rails. This was the Prank Masters, after all. Scott Howell, 21, a werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart. And Polly Geist, 22, a party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. Each of them were, by themselves, an agent of chaos. But together they were the perfect combo for hijinks to ensue. Who in their right mind would have agreed to join them on such a trip? Woo! Aw, the DLC that I'm too poor to afford. You get to play as Juan? This is sick and twisted, and they're gatekeeping me from, oh fuck, what was their version of Mothman called? I can't remember. I don't know if that's the same character, but y'all know I love being my little shadow guy, so we're gonna be Oz. And they all do have like canon names, so I'm gonna keep them because normally they started as Yellow, and I just kept it like that because it was the first option. I was lazy, but the first option here is their canon name, so I'm gonna choose that.
This is gonna be fun.
And then who do you guys want to play? Frankie Girl, Zombie Guy, or Fire Person? Who do we want to play? Scott, my boy. I have a type for himbos. I know you. Points at you. The goats are back. Yeah. I'll be blue because Hydra and I are blue. That is true indeed. And she is very cute. Vicky. Period.
I'll shock everyone.
Sorry, I probably should have asked if you wanted to change her name, but ooh, tune your trip vibes. Okay, let's listen. Actually, let me turn the music up so we can hear it louder real quick. This is just for right now. I'll put it back. So this is desert vibes. We have tropical rave. I can't lie, it's good. Okay, then we got lo-fi beats. Y'all know I love the lo-fi beats. Like, no, yeah, that's lo-fi, baby. Okay, and then we have surf rock. Oh, this is like classic Monster Prom music. Let me hear the desert vibe again. I'm thinking, listen, I do love lo-fi beats, but we're always listening to lo-fi. I'm thinking either desert or tropical rave. What do y'all think? I really kind of like this one. think I'm gonna go with Tropical Wave. Wave? Rave. Let me turn down the music. This should be a good volume. I think this is about where I had it before. Alright, let's do Tropical Rave, because I think it's a banger. Alright. Was the road trip a dangerous idea? Yes. Look at my little shadow fear creature. Was the road trip a dangerous idea? Yes. Was it poorly planned? Yes. Did we do it anyway? Fuck yes. For in the end, we were young and unafraid. And we were ready to start. I'm curious to see how this differs from the last game.
You can do this.
Because, ooh, okay. The map looks way different. This is interesting. So we can either go to the national park or the biker bar. Go hug a tree, nature nerd. Full throttle in a bottle. So I wonder, are we just dating Polly or, fucking Scott? I guess maybe I don't want to do this, because look at these things that I'm gonna get. Like, oh, it's like you get fun and money, but then you also lose money? Okay, so we have a lot more stats. Let me look at that. We've got hype, magic, mind, money, soul, and stamina. So money is back. Everything else that we knew before is gone. That's interesting. So in the first game, we had certain trades and money was included. But then in the second game, money got taken out. But the other ones stayed. But in this game, all the other ones got taken out and money got put back in. I think that's interesting. I don't know if it means anything. I just think it's funny. I haven't taken too much cowboy media to say not say desert vibes, but I'm also a fan of rave. Listen, we'll probably end up playing it twice, so it's all good. Full throttle in a bottle. To be honest, I wanted to go to the park, but also I didn't. Okay, but not while you're driving. I don't know what Scott said. I missed it. But also, I'm interested, me personally, in this biker bar. I want to say, remember, you guys have your own choice. Breaking bottles, clinking shot glasses, revving motors, the crash of a window some dude just got thrown out of.
Dart?
Oh, I'm such a cute guy. Such are the dulcet melodies of a bona fide biker bar. This is your chance to embrace your inner badass. What do you do?
Polly, I have a question.
Polly, I've been meaning to ask you, how do you road trip?
It's okay, Scott.
There's no shame in asking, Scott. Let me explain. All of us will share 6 essential resources, and we need to manage them wisely to keep this trip afloat. So we need to be careful, because the choices we make during the trip can affect these resources. And if one of them depletes completely, we can kiss this road trip goodbye.
Oh, I get it. So our goal is to avoid running out of any resource and keep road tripping forever.
No. The goal is to reach one of the 6 destinations every road trip leads to. I have this travel guide that explains how each destination requires us to hoard a different resource. You can check said guide whenever you want. Click on Destination tab on the right or press E on the keyboard or LB on the controller. Okay. LB. Left bumper. There, you'll find the requirements to reach a destination and win the game. Enough exposition, narrator voice inside our heads. We get it. Keep our resources far above 0 and hoard enough of one resource to reach a destination. Let's go.
Okay. Start a brawl. I'm gonna actually go play some pool, I think. Even though I hate pool in Yakuza, in theory I want to be good at it. You head over to the pool table to start a game, but find 2 legendary idiots already in the middle of a game when you get there. Wait, you look like that storm person from last time. Is that you, or is that somebody else who just looks like that person did? And a literal unicorn? Riders on the rainbow, period. Okay.
Alright, I'll sink 6 in the top left corner pocket, which will knock the 7 to the 8 ball and ricochet them both into the opposite pockets.
4.
None if I block your amazing trick shot with my even more amazing counter move. 4. Suzanne hits the cue ball. Whiskey sings. Oh my god. Whiskey swing. Maybe I do need that dyslexic font. Holy shit. Whiskey swings his cue stick like a baseball bat at the cue ball. The ball ricochets off the ceiling and shatters the 8 ball to smithereens. Damn it. You win another round of death balls, my friend. Here's your $20. I'll go pay for the property damages, too.
Death balls, huh? I can't wait to turn this one into a story of how I died.
What are you saying? You think you can withstand the almighty power that is death balls?
Death ball.
Listen, I'm the greatest death balls player in the whole bar. Sorry, not the world. That'd be crazy. But no one has ever defeated me, and no one ever will. All the ranting is getting you intrigued. You politely ask Whiskey how exactly death balls is played. You dare challenge me to death balls at my own table?
No?
Nani? Did someone say we have a new death balls challenger? Yep, Oz over here thinks he's got some big breast 8 balls between his legs.
Challenge accepted.
I accept your challenge, weakling. You challenge no one, nor do you know how this game is even played, but this is your life now, you guess. How will you be an all-time death balls champion? Okay. Bend physics with the time-space defying curved shot, or the sad reality is that you will never be better than Whiskey. You must resort to the oldest. How do you say this? I can't remember. Machina. In the book, The Power of Love. Okay, well, I'm assuming we can kind of pick anything because all of our stats are the same. I'm gonna go Power of Love. You play your best and have faith in the power of love. To no one's surprise, Whiskey destroys you. Sad trumpet noise. You peer down at the 8 ball in the pocket with tears in your eyes. But could it be? The 8 ball looks up at you with loving Bishi eyes.
I'm sorry, Senpai. I fought so hard. I wanted you to win, but I still failed you.
No, it's not your fault. I thought of nothing but taking down my opponent. It's my fault you suffered so much, 8-ball-kun.
Remember me as I was, Senpai, and just know that I love...
8-ball-kun dies before she can finish. You didn't even get to tell her you loved her too. Tears pour down your face.
Can anyone explain why Oz is hysterically sobbing over the 8 ball? Shh! Don't talk over the emotional climax!
The tears keep falling and falling until you hear 8-ball-kun gasp for air again.
I'm alive again! Senpai, the power of your love brought me back to life! I think I can still win this! Put me back on that board!
You put the 8-ball-kun back on the board, line up your shot, and manage to sink her in the pocket. You win! How the fuck does that count as a win? I still sank the 8-ball first.
Because the power of love, dum-dum. Everyone knows love trumps all other logic in epic battle.
Yeah, I'm checking the rules, and power of love apparently is the ultimate trump move. Oz won. Whiskey paid him blessed 2 money, you bet.
No!
No! Hooray! Who cares that you lost -2 hype due to how cheap Deus Machinas are? You even start a passionate long-distance relationship with 8-ball-kun.
My turn on the driver's seat.
All right. So we set the path, bro. Okay, got you. Where do y'all want to go? We can either go to the Troll gas station, come all ye weary travelers to fill up your gas tank, or Animal Sanctuary, a safe haven for all things furry. Where do you guys want to go? Is there really another option when there's a bar right there? That's your British side coming out, Hydro. It's a tough decision. So I'm assuming this. actually know what this first one is. This one has a mystery, maybe soul, and then stamina? And this might be hype and mind, and then loss of money. Dude, they got the Dragon Heat, what's that called? Billboard over there. It's my favorite book. Furry Sanctuary is crazy. Are you a cat person or a dog person?
I'm a Scott person. Come here, good boy.
Actually, this might just be, you know, this is literally just Road Trip Simulator, bro. You're not even dating anybody. Welcome to the Animal Sanctuary. It even has a petting zoo. There are dogs, cats, goats, bunnies, alpacas, ducklings.
Little buddies! Little buddies!
Oh my god, look at me. Look at you. Well, actually, look at you guys. It warms your heart to see so many animals being loved and cared for. What is those bunnies kind of look a little evil. I don't know. Surrounded by all this wholesomeness and fur, what do you want to do? Alright, guys. Oh. Whoa, again. Let's choose an action and make an event happen.
Yes, I'm ready for all the randomness these events involve.
Actually, Polly, I was checking this travel guide and it seems they aren't so random after all. Look, these different signs apparently refer to different types of events. The most common type of events are called exchange events. After making a choice in those, you'll always lose a resource and gain a resource no matter what. The trick is making the right choice, since that'll decide which resources are gained and lost. But if there's a resource sign next to the event type sign, that's called a known resource. It means the resource is guaranteed to be affected no matter what our choice is. If the sign is positive, then the resource is guaranteed to be gained. If it's negative, then you know you'll lose it. Like, for example, if we see an action with this sign, we know we'll lose money here. Or our choice will only determine which resource we'll gain.
That's not so bad. If we know losing or gaining a resource is unavoidable, we could be strategic about it. This all sounds very useful, but also like too much pressure for fan favorite Polly to keep track of.
Oh.
Vicky, can we leave these decisions to you? Thanks.
Alright, Vicky. What do you want to do? Do you want to do the mystery pet the animals? Would you like to volunteer with rescued animals? Or go to a cat cafe? What do you want to do, Collective Hive Mind? Feel free to either shout the first answer or discuss amongst yourselves. I think all of these are good options. I don't really think there's a wrong option here. Cat cafe, yes. Look at you guys, truly a hive mind. Oops, smack the mic. Okay, cat cafe it is then. I knew we were on the same wavelength. What's better than coffee and cute cats? I've been to a cat cafe one time because it actually was a trip my college planned because you know, like they'll like plan events and stuff, you know, for like people who live on campus and whatnot, and like other kids can go too. And you don't have to just live on campus, but you know, so students won't be bored. They plan trips sometimes, and there was one to go to this cat cafe that was like in Connecticut or something, because it was like, I think it was, yeah, because Connecticut was like close to where close to the border, because I went to school in Massachusetts. But we went to the cat cafe and it was amazing. Like, I didn't even give a fuck about the cafe part because, like, well, first of all, I was probably broke as fuck at the time. You know, as uni students usually are. I also don't really like coffee, so I think I got like a hot chocolate. And like, I literally just went because I wanted to go see cats. And I feel like I blacked out because I don't remember it at all. I wonder if I took pictures. I don't know. Anyways, little story aside, I just wanted to tell that.
I was like, I've been to a cat cafe one time.
Hold on, now I want to look at my Instagram. Oh my gosh, this would have been May like 2018? Like 2018 or 2019. No, but I do have the one time I went to New York for my school thing. Because there was like some sort of event that my class was doing or whatever. I don't remember anything about it, but I do remember that I begged my professor. I was like, because, you know, I was like peaking my like liking BTS or whatever. Not like, I was never like a huge BTS fan, like out of all K-pop groups. But like, you know, I liked them and we were in New York and I was like, Prof, the Line store is like 5 minutes walking. Please, can I go? She was like, okay, be quick, because we like finished early or whatever. She was like, all right, be quick, take this person and this person with you and go. And they were like 2 people who had been to New York before. So we like I ran down to the Line store and I got like a phone case that had like one of the BT21 characters on it. Tata, he was my fave. And so yeah, I had that as like my first like real phone case or whatever. It was cute. It was a memorable moment for me, okay? What's better than coffee and cute cats? You step into the cafe and see your friend Faith manning the register.
Welcome, guys.
I'm not gonna lie. I know you're part of the coven. I just don't remember. I did not remember that was her name. Because I remember, oh god, now I'm forgetting everybody's names. Oh, what's her name? The leader or whatever. Mentioned them before, but I don't remember what like she would say their names, but I didn't know who they were, basically. Sorry, I was having a fucking stroke. Welcome to the cat cafe, guys. What brings you in today?
I had to come see my favorite witch.
Oh my gosh, Coco, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. We're playing Monster Prom. Let me give you a shout out. Today we are we're doing a little special though, because we're doing player 1 and player 2. I'm player 1, chat is player 2. You guys are hive-minding your way through this. This one is so fun. This is my first time playing Monster Prom 3, so I'm very excited. Yes. You guys get to be a hive mind. That way, you know, I was like, it works for me because, you know, I get different endings. And also, you guys get to play with me. So we literally just started, as you could see. We... You know, I was doing one of my famous side tangent stories.
I had to come see my favorite witch. And also, we've been on the road for hours, and if we don't get some caffeine in me, I will literally die. Polly, it's impossible for you to literally die if you're already dead. Liberal use of the word literally destroys its true meaning.
Mama like it.
Oh my goodness. Hey, we have to commit debauchery, yes. This time on the road, so they'll never catch on to our crimes. But Coca, I hope you had a good stream. What did we get up to today? Was it super slay and whatnot?
I love it when you talk nerdy to me, boo. Thanks. And thanks for coming in and supporting the cafe. The cats here really love the attention and playtime.
Oh yeah, we're going to a cat cafe.
Nice.
That's good, because I've got a pussy hair that could use some playtime. Behold!
Polly holds up a cat she befriended in the cafe.
Haha, okay, but for real. I was talking about my vagina, in case that wasn't clear.
Polly.
Polly, I'm working right now. My shift ends in a few hours, though. I can text you then. For now, can I get you guys anything to drink?
Yes, please. You didn't come here just so Polly could flirt. What do you order? Ooh. All right, chat. This is y'all's order. Would you like cat coffee made for cats, cat coffee made by cats, or cat coffee made of cats? One of these things is not an option. Polly's always on crack. I love her. No, literally, she probably is on crack or meth or cocaine or all three. Definitely alcohol though. It was extremely stressful alchemy making. Oh gosh. I hope you had fun regardless. Okay, not gonna lie, I thought that's what she was talking about. Listen, she was trying to double fake you. She was like, see, you guys thought it was about my vagina. It is, but it is. Double bluff. Made by cats. It does look like a banger. I don't know what they put in it, but it does look good.
Oh, great choice. This is an exclusive, one-of-a-kind coffee we offer, made by the cats who live here at the cafe.
I'm assuming it's gonna have like shit in it or something.
Awesome, bro.
Oh, cool. Are they specially trained barista cats or something?
And no, they're just regular cats, but that's part of the charm, no. I'm gonna go with no.
Does the coffee they make actually taste good at least?
That's sort of a matter of opinion. The cats really enjoy making the coffee, though. Is it even sanitary for the cats to be behind the counter? Of course. Cats are very clean animals. They bathe themselves multiple times a day.
Your many remaining doubts are dispelled when you see one cat flop on the espresso machine's power button to pour the coffee. A second cat knocks a cup of sugar off a high shelf into the coffee. The third bats at a ball of yarn until it turns the lever that dispenses your coffee in its cup. The fourth cat licks from said foam into delicate latte art.
Here's your coffee, Vicky. Enjoy.
The cats are all watching you rapturously to know your opinion. Or maybe they're just like that. Cats do like to stare. You sip your drink. Bleh. It's full of cat hair, and it mostly tastes like that last cat's tuna breath. You got what you paid. -2 money for you, guess. At least even shitty tuna-ish coffee boosts your +2 stamina. Fair enough.
Come on, remember your driving lessons.
Okay, I gotta remember my driving lessons that I didn't have. Where do I want to go? The art exhibit? Ooh. Is it a paint splatter or a clever critique of consumerism? You decide. Or the low-budget reptile show? You wouldn't be so cold-blooded you'd skip this show, would you? Listen, I saw a low-budget reptile show, and I'm about to rescue all of these reptiles, because if they're not kept properly, I'm taking them home. Maybe it's like coffee beans fermented in cat food. That would be disgusting. I'm glad it wasn't. I literally thought it was, though. Did we just break down? Ain't no way. Ain't no way on my turn. Wasn't there a kid of coffee beans that actually I don't know. I've never heard of that. Oh, kind of coffee bean that's actually found in poop. Sorry. No, I don't know. It's like in squirrel poop or some kind of rodent. Fair enough. Well, I'm getting dizzy watching our resources go up and down.
Yeah, man. Is it even possible to know what we're losing or gaining beforehand? Dang, we're doomed. Put something on the radio. We may F up this road trip, but at least we'll...
Sorry, there was somebody right at my door.
At least we'll fuck it up while we're having some fun.
Listen, I don't know. Listen, maybe it's just like me. But even though I'm an adult and I'm allowed to swear in front of my parents, I still don't like to. It just feels wrong. And I feel like I'm being judged. And so I try not to do it. Even when they just hear me, like, through a door. I'm like, listen, it's one thing if you hear me and you're in the living room, but I don't know it. But, like, if I know you're actively right outside my door, I'm gonna be like, oopsies. Civet coffee, yeah, they're cat-like mammals. Oh. I feel like I've heard of that before, but now I don't know what they look like. You know I can't type, and you know I can't read. We're in this together, don't worry. I found that out from Beastars. Help. Why is it the... That's crazy. No, I get that too, even though I hear my mother swear all the time. See, it's different, because like in my head I'm like, well, they're grown-ups. They can do that. It's like, ma'am, you're almost 25. Relax. Low-key, I feel that even with my sister. I'm like, no, I've never sworn in my life. Like, no, me, no, I would never do that. Okay. Welcome to our humble radio show, where our guests give narratively convenient road trips tips. Today we have road trip survivors Cormac S. Thompson and Hunter McCarthy. Guys, what can you share with our audience?
Manage your resources.
Let me start by saying the #1 cause of road trip related deaths is not properly understanding how to manage resources.
Dread six.
Ah yes, the dreaded six. Most unexperienced road trippers think they behave in arbitrary ways, but that's simply not true. When you're making choices on the road, you have to look for the little cues to infer what resource you'll be losing or gaining.
Money makes the world go round.
Money might be the easiest one. Are you buying or renting something? Money down. Hiring someone? Money down. Doing a job of selling something? Money up.
Beware!
But beware. Sometimes the solution doesn't obviously involve buying something. It involves using expensive stuff you need to rent or buy.
Amen to that.
But what about magic? The mysterious substance that fuels our cars.
Magic is tricky.
Magic is tricky, because sometimes you need to use it for spells, summonings, and curses. But that means lowering your magic will and risking an empty fuel tank. And getting magic up can be quite hard. You can find a gas station, or you may need to resort to performing sacrifices or colluding with strange and powerful entities. That's crazy. Wait, I feel this is gonna be hard, you guys. You know, classic road trip stuff. Our time is up, fellas. Let's discuss the other resources in future episodes of everyone's favorite radio show, Convenient Exposition. Applause.
Huh?
Wow, that was stupidly convenient. Scott, did you take notes?
Nope.
Well, I hope Oz did. At least. Otherwise, we're truly screwed. And not in a good way.
Reptile Show! Welcome to the Reptile Variety Show. Meet the cold-blooded critters with a passion for stage. Oh, that kind of reptile show. Okay, period. Tell some jokes.
Let's get some popcorn.
There are a few performances scheduled for the day. Which show did you want to see? Not the improv iguanas. Charming snakes or a crocodile, but it's a stage magician. Let's do... I'm trying to think what the downside, like what would it take away for charming snakes? Like what would that take out of? Maybe soul? I don't know. No, we're getting soul, it seems. I don't know. I'm gonna do this. Actually, we might lose we might lose magic because charm. You settle in to watch the snake charming show, or maybe we might gain magic. I don't know. I don't know yet. I can't proceed. I can't proceed knowing anything, you know? Like, I don't know anything. I can't proceed like I do. You settle in to watch the snake charming show, but when they bring out the snakes, they don't bring any charmers. Odd. Oh, the snakes are charming us. Then the sensual music starts, and two uncomfortably hot snakes slither seductively out of their barrels.
Sup, sexy?
Dude, why is this... why does that snake has, like, how many abs? What?
Sup, my suave companions. I see we've got some new faces in the audience. What's your name, doll?
Naughty.
Polygeist, age 22-ish. Sex, yes please. Location, top, bottom, whatever you want me to be, baby.
Sexy.
And who's this strong, muscular specimen? I'd love to sink my fangs into your rippling pectorals.
Hello!
I'm Scott. I gotta say, the way you're wrapping around my waist is making me think about snakes in a way I never have before. You guys are just so charming. That's sus, doll.
Please.
Please, won't you join us backstage? We've got some delicious full-bodied refreshments waiting for you.
Oh boy, I love being wined and dined. You'll be wined and dined, all right. Wined and dined upon. These snakes are trying to seduce and consume you.
Oz, are you sure you aren't just jealous of our hot snake boyfriends? I'm sure they could introduce you to one of their hot snake friends.
Pass. Or, well, No, definitely pass. You need to stop Polly and Scott from throwing themselves at these reptilian Romeos before they get hurt. Okay, let me think. take the long, safe road and bring out the solution nature created for charming snakes, deprogramming mongooses. Or submit them to the ultimate relationship challenge, going on a 3-day cruise together. Ooh. Sexist snack. Snakes consist of almost nothing but abs, if you just think about it. That is kind of like true. Like they have the ability to have so many abs. Wait, I've never seen the player speak in a cutscenes before. No, yeah, this is new for this game. They changed it. We get to speak. We have rights. Okay, so what did it take away? I'm gonna do this one. You call up a mongoose psychiatrist who specializes in deprogramming people who've been charmed by snakes or snake-led cults. Oh, I see how it is. You're jealous for our snake boyfriends, so you went and found a mongoose to smooch.
Loser.
Get your own thing for once, Oz.
You're wrong, says Dr. Mongoose. I'm here to save you from these cold reptilian bastards masquerading as good boyfriends.
Jealous?
He's just jealous of us, sweetie. Ignore him and show me that sexy move where you fit your whole head into my unhinged jaw.
Listen, I've dealt with these cases, with cases like these dozens of times. These charming snakes will kiss you, caress you, even promise you the world, but it's all a lie. Snakes do not make healthy romantic partners. They'll get you in their vice grip, then suddenly you're backsliding into the pits of their hungry mouths. I can build you a ladder to get out of that pit, but it's much better if I teach you how to build your own metaphorical ladder. Is snake muscle abs or pecs? Listen, is pecs not just like... I don't know, how do you... pecs are different, I think. Because I have like... They grow around... I don't know. The shit that's in your titty, I guess. But yeah, I would say abs. Dude, Polly looks pissed in that frame. Listen, this is most... I'm trying to save her life, and she's doing me dirty. She's quite literally that face. Just like, meh. It's better.
Yeah, and I did like 3 tabs of acid before we got here. And Scott is Scott. Good luck teaching us anything right now.
Dr. Mongoose pinches her adorable little snoot exasperatedly. Ugh, fine. Looks like it's time for plan B. He starts swatting Scott and Polly with a rolled up newspaper. Snakes are bad. Snakes equal bad. Associate this pain with snakes, both of which are bad. Oh, stop swatting me, Dr. Mongoose. I didn't even pee on the carpet or anything. The newspaper therapy fails to take hold, so Dr. Mongoose finally resorts to Plan C, which is apparently just eating the snakes.
No, Samuel. He promised to take me to see Pompeii.
His promises were empty, unlike my belly, laughs Dr. Mongoose. You're cured. My methods never fail, especially my method of just eating the snakes. That was what I was hoping she was going to do from the start. Or he. I actually don't know if the mongoose is a boy or a girl. Don't worry, Oz. Once Polly and Scott stop crying over their boyfriends' deaths, they'll see how right you were. It may have been a long, boring, -2 hype way of doing it, but you gain +2 soul for having saved all your friends the same.
I've got a good feeling about
Dude,
this.
our hype is draining. But that's fine, because we have to hoard 1 resource. But now it's up to you. Do you want to go to Doom's Diner, order if you dare? Or the Gothic Manor, where everything's a mystery? This manor isn't just going through a phase, Mom. Obviously, do whatever you want, but I'm just saying, we gotta be careful of our money. We don't want to spend too much, but we still have like $10, which will get us everywhere, trust. Trying to save the ghost's life when she's living for her sex fantasy, literally. Listen, if she died a second time, it would be good news, basically. A lesson in futility. Maybe we can meet the Addams family at the manor. You want to go Gothic Manor then? The wind on my face makes me feel alive. Dude, rude. See if she's dead. You're driving along when the road is flooded by a sudden thunderstorm. You have no choice but to pull over and look for shelter.
Welcome to the manor.
But in the velvet darkness of the blackest night, burning bright, there's a guiding star no matter what or who you are. Not the Rocky Horror reference. I was like, now wait a minute. I started reading the velvet darkness of the black, and then I went the blackest night, and I was like, wait. Is that? And then, burning bright, there's a guiding star. No matter what or who you are. You know how the lyrics go. Yeah, there's a light, light in the darkness. Listen, if you've never seen Rocky Horror and you like campy shit, please go watch it. The soundtrack is literally a banger. It's so good. You know how the lyrics go. With wet newspapers over your heads, you arrive at an ominous Gothic manor. Over at the Frankenstein place, for real. Knock on the door and are invited in. Once inside, where do you go? Again, this is up to you guys. This is your playthrough. You are Vicky, so you get to decide where do you want to check out. The history transpiring through the walls, the dramatic chamber music, or the exquisite banquets. I don't know which room the Addams family might be in. And we have literally only thing to choose is based off of just like what sounds the best, because we can't see what we are gaining or losing, which, you know, most people might not have taken this, but we like a challenge here, right? And we are not immune to failure, considering we played Monster Prom and literally got 0 bitches. The first one looks boring, so it might lower hype. Let's not do that. Gomez would go for the chamber music. Shall we do that then? Let's click this. You follow the haunting music to the grand ballroom, where a cloaked figure in a white masquerade mask is playing the organ. He greets you. Is this fucking Phantom of the Opera, bro? Oh, strangers, behold my tragedy. The operas I compose are only to be sung by the angel who has stolen my heart. It is. Oh no, not Andrew Lloyd Webber.
Oh, sounds saucy. Who's the lucky one?
A beautiful singer of passionate mezzo-soprano voice who visits this manor every night to rehearse her mesmeric music. If only I was brave enough to ask her to become the star for my grand opera. But alas, she's here.
Scott, Vicky, let's check this out. Maybe we can hook this weirdo up with this mysterious lady.
Copy that. You go to the entrance hall and see the the organists, I guess. Muse entering the house. Yas, bitch! Turn that organ! Turn it up! Lay down that funky gothic beat! She begins twerking in her revealing spandex bodysuit and stiletto heels.
Oh shit. That's Priscilla Bronte. She's the horniest pop star on the charts right now. I'm losing it. Scott, do the talking.
Hello!
Mrs. Bronte, ma'am, would you like to become the star of an opera? It's written by the organist whose music you seem to like so much.
Hey, hot hunk. Sorry, but I think I'll pass. These organ tracks are total bops, but operas are like for wrinkly old people with monocles and shit. Not my brand, not my scene. Where's the sass? Where's the ass?
Fair enough. But what if we came to you with the right opera for you, whatever that means?
Huh. Sure. Organs are like pianos full of sexy metal dicks, and I can make that work.
You go back to the tragic composer with somewhat good news. If you all can come up with an opera good enough for Priscilla, she might agree to star in it. The only thing is, what could that be? Alright guys, your options are the opera everyone loves. You know the one that goes da-dum, 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 blah, blah. Opera was reborn once through rock opera. Maybe it's time for the most thrilling twist of the genre yet, ASMR opera. Da-da-dum, da-da-da-dum, da-da-dum. She can't be hornier than Polly, can she? I don't know, man. I mean, I feel like surely not, because Polly would do it whether the musical, or not the musical, the opera was good or not, right? She'd be like, that was the worst thing I've ever seen, but like, I'll still hop on it. Yeah, I think the top one is better. Oh yeah, I know that one. What's the name of that song? None of you can remember, but the song is super catchy, so this is surely the way to go. You go back to Priscilla. Hey again. We were wondering if you'd be interested in doing an opera if the music was more fun and catchy.
Something like that one song that goes da-dum, dum-dum, da-dum, dum-dum, 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 dum-dum. Oh, I know that song. What was it called again? Dang, it's on the tip of my tongue. No idea, but hey, if you sing it in an opera, there's a good chance someone will remember and tell you. You're not wrong, girl. I guess I gotta star in this opera of yours if I'm gonna check out this tune and get it out of my head. I'm in.
And that's how you all come to produce the opera of the year. Da-dum, 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 da-dum. You know that one song, starring Priscilla Bronte. It's a meta opera in which the characters sing, or more accurately hum, the song 8 times throughout to try and remember the song's name. Nobody can seem to recall it, not even the audience members. People revisit your opera several times hoping to remember the name to no avail, making the opera a huge success. Ugh. Fucking elusive song. It's like a rebellious bird that refuses to land in my memories. You gain +2 hype from the catchy song, and -2 mind as its title remains stubbornly impossible to recall. As the show closes, the organist approaches Priscilla. Oh, delicate muse of mine, you have the voice of an exquisite ethereal angel. I can't hide my passions much longer. My heart aches at the sight of you, and when you sing, I am but reborn.
Really? Thanks. I guess you're hot in a creepy, moody way. Wanna do some butt stuff?
And so they did. A timeless love story. You know, all things considered, did not go too badly.
Not sure where to go.
Where's that Google Music search feature when you need it? True, they need to Shazam it too or something.
Ugh, finally, a place to rest. Even this special booty needs to do some sitting after so much shaking. Spectral. I don't know why I said special. Sorry. It's the Coke.
The guide says there are several rest stops like this one. We should be able to reach one like once a week after visiting 4 locations or so.
Let's go, Scott.
That sounds good. Let's go chill on those benches, Scott.
As your friends leave, you realize you don't want to rest because you're utterly addicted to making choices all the time. And this rest stop is no different. You quickly assess the many, well, 5 things you can check out around here. But beware, with the exception of the car, each choice can only accommodate 1 player. It's first come, first serve. Now go and see what the different spots do. And guess who gets first pick? Ah ha ha. So I can go sit with the boys. I can go look at the info. I can go to the bus stop, or I can go to the noodle stand. I actually don't know what I want to do. I'll let you guys also pick right now. If you could go to one of these places, which place are you trying to go? I'm indecisive, so you guys can pick first if you want. I could eat some noodles. Okay, you guys will go to the noodle stand. I guess I'm gonna go hang out with the boys.
Let's get recharged.
Later that
So many
night.
places to go.
Welcome to the bartending stand, where you can barter with little trinkets and manage your resources a bit. Each trinket is tied to a resource. You'll lose the resource tied to the trinket you give away and gain the resource tied to the trinket you take. Also, Noodles is here, but I don't know if that's a good thing.
You mortals love material things, don't you?
This is Noodles. We got tricked. There were no noodles. It was just a guy named Noodle.
Let's face it, this road trip is just a one-way ticket to your painful demise. But hey, why not prolong the inevitable with one of my products?
Okay, I'm not giving away my gas. What do I even want, though? Well, I mean, I guess it's up to you guys. Do you want to give something away? And if so, what? Well, I think you might have to. I'm not actually sure. Honestly, like, I don't know. What would snacks be taken out of? Like the Scott snacks? I don't know what they take out, but I think having everything else is a lot more important. So, what do you want? The bounty hunter contract, a teacup unicorn who needs a good home, a forbidden fruit condoms, or edible potato? Which do you want? Look at his face. I think maybe he's showing like the best options. Like, maybe don't get this. This is okay. This is like, oh, side eye. Maybe this one's the best. Forbidden condoms for sure. Safety is important. Oh god. They're called forbidden fruit and he's looking very sus, but it's what you guys want.
This is all an illusion.
Hype up, stamina down.
Excellent choice. Safe travels, and remember the Noodle Swap Shop motto. No prison can hold me, no rules can govern me. I am chaos incarnate, and I know where you live.
You will totally regret this.
Enjoy your purchase.
Just choose one thing. You can do it.
Listen, I don't wanna do what's his name? The literal meatball. The meatball from Aqua Teen Hunger Force. Aqua Teen Hunger Force. That's literally what that sounded like, and I just don't feel like doing a voice like that. Welcome to the benches, where you can relax and talk with either Polly or Scott. The conversations you can hold with them are a chill narrative treat with no choices to be made. If you have enough conversations, you might score a date ending with one of them. Also, by having a conversation with Polly or Scott, you'll activate the Chaotic Energy passive effect, which will remain active for the following week. What does it do exactly? Find out for yourself. Now go make some small talk. I'm gonna go talk to Polly. Talk about, oh, look at me! Truly, I'm just the littlest guy ever. And he's sitting exactly how I am right now. Yeah, meet one. Miwa gets the money. Gee, Miwa gets the honey. I haven't seen that show in so long. I remember I was like a kid, and I would just like, I don't know, I would just like have like, I'd be watching like Cartoon Network, and then it would switch to Adult Swim, and I just like wouldn't turn off the TV. So like I would just watch like random episodes of like fucking like that show, The Boondocks, random animes. Like that was when I first saw clips of like Full Metal Alchemist. I don't know if it was the original or Brotherhood or what, but that Inuyasha, bro. Do I know any of the plots of Inuyasha? No, but I know I definitely had a crush on Inuyasha. So take that as you will. Yeah, and whatever other shows came on, like Those times between like the 2000s and like 2010s. Talk about her interest in cooking, being a ghost. I guess her interest in cooking.
Yeah, I've been into cooking.
Pretty nice.
Tasty. Cooking like drugs or like food? Yeah, Robot Chicken, bro. I used to watch Robot Chicken all the time. And they would put on like, I think episodes of Family Guy too. Tasty.
It meshes two of my favorite things. Chemistry, which rocks, and little momentous joys.
Like, how dumb is it to spend hours making something that's gone in... Sorry, I literally took my glasses off to clean them. And then I just realized, oh, damn, I'm blind as fuck. I can't fucking see. I was like, yeah, let me just casually clean my glasses while I read. Like, that was gonna work. And I'm like, my blind ass, I was like, damn, I'm really that blind, bro? Screen's not that far away. Font's not that small. I was like, ooh. That moment when you realize you're blinder than you thought you were. Like, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Like, how dumb is it to spend hours making something that's gone in a blink and a couple mouthfuls? It's so incredibly inefficient that it becomes simply beautiful.
That's a nice thought.
And now that I don't even really need to eat, my hobby has reached new heights of stupidity and of beauty too. So I started taking some cooking classes. Vera takes them too. I love that wonderful bitch, but she could use an education on beautiful inefficiency.
Indeed.
I think it's healthy for her, even if the classes stress her out most of the time. We sit there, we learn, and we experiment. That's what I love about chemistry and cooking. It's transformative. But like, literally, it's all about transformation. You transform things into other things, like how you can transform eggs, flour, butter, and some other stuff into a cake. Or how flesh, blood, and bones and some other stuff transformed into me. So yeah, I think the afterlife gives us some cool new perspectives, and I also think cooking rules. Maybe one day I can cook something for you, if you dare.
I agree.
I love that. Chaotic energy. Wherever the prank masters go, hijinks ensue. Can you handle the consequences of their mess? Oh god. Next week, all resource gains and losses for events are increased by 1. So we're gonna be gaining +3, but losing -3. That's... okay. That's totally fine. Ready to take on the road. Why are you guys in first? What made you guys better than me? No, playing. Okay, destination progress. Seoul is in the lead. Literally by 2. Like, the base is 10. We're struggling out here. Skill issue. It be your own chat, bro. It be your own chat.
My turn on the driver's seat.
Yes, dear. Okay, boys. Where do you want to go? We've got the hole. It's got a whole lot of heart. Or you can go to the shopping mall. Hanging in shopping malls. The 80s are back, baby. I would say you've got certain things to think about, right? We are a team, sort of. We do have this chaos effect, right? So you have to be very careful with what is chosen. And I also have to be very careful with what I choose because Lord knows I be stupid. But what do you guys want to do? The hole or the shopping mall? This shopping mall looks 80s. It's got like the vaporwave trees. Also, while you decide, I'm gonna readjust myself in my seat because it's that time. Alright, sorry.
Sorry.
Let's go shopping. I bet we can find some cool stuff. Alright. Polly, why is there a shopping mall in the middle of the desert? Desert? Oh my god, Scott. The shopping mall. It's a place where you can sort of shop online, but like offline?
Hey, look who's there.
You can feel young again by reliving good old ways of having fun at the mall. Dude, it's the cat. The cat girl. Hey, wait a sec. That event type sign looks new.
Oh,
Yeah, according to the travel guide, that sign means this is a quantities event. They work a lot like exchange events. We always lose and gain equal amounts of resources, but we have to guess which resources are tied to which option. The main difference is the amount of resources that are affected by each option differ. They can be affected a bit, some, or a fucking lot.
Scott!
Scott, you never swear.
That's how the travel guide phrased it.
Dang. So what? This foul-mouthed travel guide basically says that we can choose to play it safe or go bonkers? You already know that what Mama would choose, Vicky. But this one is up to you, boo. Go for it.
Well, actually, it's up to you guys. So do you want to do shoplifting? Do you guys want to go to the arcade, pizza parlor, or shoplift? It's up to you. Literally, it's first come, first serve. So whoever picks the first option, is basically what we go with. You have the ability to make or break us. What did it say the sign at the bottom means? Basically, you can choose. Basically, it's like betting. Like, do you want to try to get a lot of points? A lot of positive points? Or a lot of whatchamacallit? Or do you want to play it safe and not risk anything too much? And we can always just see and find out. I mean, I really don't want to get arrested. So hopefully it doesn't lead to that. But basically, it's like, do you want to go big or go home, man? Maybe play it safe with the arcade. I mean, technically, the arcade... So we only know what this one is, but we will have to buy pizza. So, yeah, I guess we'll go to the arcade. As you and your friends walk around the mall, you see your friend Valerie sitting on the center fountain and texting. She looks up and smiles at you.
What's up?
Hello. What's up, guys?
Hey, boo!
Hey, Val. Long time no see. How's business? It's good. Same as always, selling dangerous totems of ancient deities and used tampons to any fool who's willing to pay. Who would pay for a used tampon? I don't know. My policies never ask the kind of, where that shit comes from or where that shit goes.
Good policy. I guess I also choose not to think about where my poop comes from or goes.
Great minds think alike, Scott. Anyway, I'm taking the day off and having fun the 90s way, celebrating peak non-critical capitalism at a shopping mall. Wanna hit up the arcade with me?
Oh, yes. Oh, not this fucking guy. Welcome to my mall, target demographic. Why don't you play the new arcade game we just installed? It is, as the kids say, very LMAO. Oh god, we're gonna lose so much money, you guys. Fuck me. Sure. What's the game? It's called Cashy Road. You just cross the road to win. Earn points by entering your full name, social security number, and credit card info.
All that for an arcade game? What do you even win?
Tickets, lots of tickets. To see the new show I just produced, Ads on Ice. It's a 2.5-hour musical advertisement for ice.
Just give up.
I think I'd rather play literally anything else. Vicky, what game should we play first?
The glitchy, off-putting game that seems to be lifted straight from a creepypasta. Oh, I want that, though, because that's funny. A claw machine where you try to grab porridge. Good luck. Dragon Heat VR. Thrust your senses. The game you don't want to play in front of your parents. Or in front of anyone for all that matter. Okay, guys, where do you want to go? Do you want the creepy, ominous one? Do you want the porridge claw machine for some reason? Or do we want the Dragon Heat VR Thrust Your Senses game? Which do we want? I feel like there's some good options and maybe one that's not as good. But maybe. I don't even know. But maybe that's what you want. I don't know. I think honestly all could be really funny. As for our stats, you know, that's neither here nor there. I feel like in this game, well, at least this first go around, I'm not really that, like, fussed with getting, like, I don't know, a date or whatever, or, like, I don't know, like, a great ending. I'm just, like, seeing what's up, you know what I mean? Because, like, there's, like, the Polly and Scott date endings, and then the other endings. I don't really care if we get one of those during this session. I'm like I said, I'm just trying to see what we got going on. Oh, thank God I have my hair clip here. Thrusting the victory. Number 1 victory royale. The side of the machine says, "Welcome to Harold McDonghard's Mansion of Lewd. The evil Queen Rosequeef has filled it with traps to drain all your sticky vital energy." Oh God. Right. No, 100%. And then what happened? Prepare for a night of exhausting duels where only the best will thrive and survive, maybe, I don't know. Sounds like fun. You put on the VR visor and VR crotch guard and begin playing. Wow, Vicky, it looks like you're churning a lot of butter in that game. Nice grip technique. Yeah, be sure to work the shaft of the butter churner real good if you want a high score. Yeah, and don't forget to tickle the butter churner's balls, too.
Whoa!
Oh, now Vicky's eating popsicles. That must be one big popsicle. I'm so jealous.
Huh.
Now you're eating 2 popsicles. Don't get greedy, Vicky. You don't want to gag on all that icy goodness.
Ooh, kinky.
Yeah, the trick is to suppress your gag reflex.
Now Vicky's playing pinball. Nice technique. I also thrust my hips against the pinball machine to give more power to my balls.
Don't forget to tilt if you want to win. Turn that bad boy over and pound from behind.
You lose -3 stamina playing pinball. You're a sweaty mess. Somehow the Dragon Heat VR Thrust to Win machine is sweating too?
Aw.
Aw, it only gave you 1 ticket? That sucks. I thought you did really well.
Nice.
Wait, that's not a ticket. That's the machine's phone number. Nice.
Oh, not bad.
Good work, Vicky. I've seen lots of people, underperform on this game before, but you fucking crushed it.
Hell yeah. That has been more cardio than you usually do. But you gained +3 hype, so you can't complain.
Let's do this.
Was this game always this freaky? Actually, yes. Funnily enough. I feel like the first game was like really freaky, like was like pretty freaky. And I feel like, I don't know, the second one, I feel like I haven't seen crazy freaky. The first game was more freaky than the second, I think. But this game might be the freakiest, potentially. But like, to be fair, we have like only scratched the surface on Monster Prom 1 and 2. Like, actually, it's crazy the amount of bullshit in those games. Like, and I say bullshit in a positive manner, mind you. Oh, I see a casino. We're defo not going there. Chances are you're gonna have a fun time. Yeah, we're not doing that. Let's go to the lake.
Man, it'd be great if something random happened right now.
What? Why is the car stopped?
Oh!
Oh, hey, Polly, look what time it is.
Oh, fuck yeah. Put the radio on, Oz.
Welcome back to Convenient Exposition, the radio show where our guests give narratively convenient road trip tips. Can we date the machine instead? Listen, it would be really funny. Best 3 stamina used. Dumb dead. Worth. Gotta be safe. Lol, hello. I see you. I see you with the bonk, Pidgey. Hello. And hello, Anarchy as well. Welcome. Crotch guard, gotta be safe. Gambling. No, we're not gambling, Pidgey. Please, I've got $10. Mr. Thompson, Mr. McCarthy, what can you tell us about the mysterious resource known as stamina? The thing I just used 3 of. Doing nothing crazy.
Pidgey2x0 says, crab.
I can't
crab,
believe you've done
crab,
this.
crab.
Why is
crab,
there a
crab,
bikini and a
crab,
pretzel in there?
Crab.
Don't you cat jam to it, Hydro?
Crab.
Damn.
Crab. Bikini. Pretzel. Crab.
Bikini,
Crab.
pretzel.
Crab.
This is what Pidgey's
crab.
brain is like, just so you know. Thank you for that. To be honest, sometimes I forget that we have that TTS option. It's fire, bro. Such a bop. I hate you guys. Stamina.
Stamina! Yum!
Stamina. The fuel for our bodies, yum.
Feeding time!
Getting stamina up is simple. Eat stuff. Stay hydrated. Get some rest. This is important, since arduous activities such as exercising may have having intercourse, that is true, will eat up your stamina. Throwing your food away or using it in ways that don't involve eating it will also lower your stamina.
Now that you mention it, Cormac.
Cormac, something you said about stamina reminds me of mind. It takes an experienced road tripper to differentiate how resting raises your stamina, but relaxing raises your mind.
You're right, Hunter.
You're right, spot on, Hunter. A strong, relaxed mind can save you from succumbing to road madness, and what to this day I suspect is an ancient deity preying on mortal psyches. Gotta honor Howie. If you guys don't know, there was this crab on TikTok named Howie who passed away. It's sad, but that was like the most loved crab I think I've ever seen in my life. Relaxing and finding enlightenment will keep your mind up, and so will strengthen your brain and learning new things. But if you overtax your brain, you may risk lowering your mind.
The mind is a dangerous thing.
Anything that strains your brain can result in mind loss. From getting to comprehend the incomprehensible, to getting in anxiety-inducing situations. You betcha, says the radio host, even thinking for too long, like myself after this very edifying rumination, which is why we'll stop this episode right here. Cormac S. Thompson and Hunter McCarthy, everyone. Applause. Woo! Yeah! Thompson and McCarthy, am I right? No, I have no idea what you mean by that, Scott. Me neither, Polly. Me neither. We're going to the lake. On a hot, sunny day like this, a lake visit is the perfect way to beat the heat. In the desert, there's a lake. Okay.
Safe fun is good fun.
It's also the perfect excuse to see your hot friends in swimsuits. Not that you were fantasizing about that this whole time. Nope, definitely not. To be fair, I actually wasn't thinking about that until this moment. Why am I yawning? Fuck off. Ooh, my back. Anyways, what do you want to do now that you're here? I want to go swimming, build sandcastles, or collect seashells. We're trying to get hype now, I guess. So let's do that. You, Scott, Polly. Oh, it's funny because this is actually the same lake art as the Monster Camp one, which is fine. I don't really care. I mean, reduce, reuse, recycle. Why, if it's not broke, you know, why fix it? But it's funny. You, Scott, and Polly set about collecting seashells as a little memento of your trip together. Oops, I don't know why I suddenly was using my keyboard.
Scott!
Check this shell out. Scott, hold it up to your ear.
Oh, I got it.
Oh, does it sound like ocean waves? Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
No, better. It sounds like vaporwave music.
Polly's shell is covered in grid lines and inexplicitly fills you with 90s nostalgia. So that makes sense. It's cool. I found this shell, but I'm not sure if it's a seashell. It looks a lot more like a lake shell to me. I mean, we're at a lake, so I guess that makes sense.
Stellar deduction, buddy.
You show your friends the shell you found. It's beautiful and small and swirly, and it suddenly starts crawling around on your palm. A hermit crab?
Cool. Oz's shell is haunted.
Nah. Oh, it's the lifeguards. How did you get a job here again?
Nah, it's not haunted. Oz just found a hermit crab.
It is a hermit crab. Yeah, and sorry to be a buzzkill, but we can't let you take that shell. As the lifeguards of this lake, we can't let you mess with the local wildlife.
Yeah. It could be, like, bad for, like, the environment or something.
Dude.
Is your hair not made out of trash? Like, I see, like, Doritos, caution tape that you might be using as a headband. I see, like, a soda tab and also a whole seagull. Plus, having a bunch of sad, homeless hermit crabs around would really harsh the vibe around here. Oh no. You're right. We don't want to be hermit crab homewreckers.
Huh. What if Oz traded the hermit crab for something for his, like, shell, or instead of just taking it?
Sure, as long as this is a fair and square exchange of goods and not a theft situation, we're cool. Fair enough. What do you give the hermit crab in exchange for its shell? The sea shell is the crab's house, so it's only a fair thing to do to give them a deed to your house. I don't think I will be doing that. Make a pact to give the crab your first shell. Yeah, have it.
Nice.
Whoa, you get the shell and you don't have to pay for birth control? Sweet deal, right?
Sweet indeed. You get your shell and your crab gets an IOUI baby. Oh, sorry, one baby. IOUI baby. I owe you one baby coupon, and everyone is happy. You continue on your merry way, quickly forgetting about the whole incident. For about 8 years, by this time you're married, the love of your life, and gone home together, you two now have a healthy bouncing baby. You and your spouse are cuddling your little bundle of joy when you hear a quiet yet insistent knock at the door. It's the hermit crab. What's happening, honey? Your spouse cries. Why is a hermit crab trying to take our baby out of my arms? You explain that you promised this crab your first child in exchange for its shell. It seemed like a good idea at the time. You're sure you could convince your spouse it was worth it if you showed them the shell, but you traded it to a raccoon 3 years ago for a plate of spaghetti. Oops. Damn it, Oz. This is why we're getting a divorce, you know. You're terrible at bartering. That must also be why your spouse is getting the house and everything else you own in the settlement. When will you learn? But that's years from now, and all you know right now is that you lose -3 soul from your heartless decision, but gain +3 magic from your shell. Ooh, pretty.
Buckle up. Here we go.
Alright. Ooh, these are some good options for you guys, chat. Pidgey, if you missed it, we're doing a 2-player game where I'm playing and making my decisions, and you guys are playing and making your decision. You guys are player 2. You are playing as Vicky, the Frankie girl. So we have the graveyard. Pay your respects. Or don't. Or UFO sightseeing spot. I want to believe. Where do you want to go? I know, Oz. I'm like, no. Listen, in my defense, I would never have to give up my firstborn child because I don't plan on having my own child. I don't think I would want to have birth. Have birth? Give birth. That sounds like a fucking nightmare. This house is a fucking nightmare. Graveyard. UFO. These are both just like me options. We get to see the cryptids or we get to see the ghosts. What do we want? I'm just thinking stat-wise. I mean, I don't know what that mystery one is, but it's like you essentially, honestly, it does not matter because 2 of them are the same. So really just go with wherever you want to go. I'm gonna sip my drink because I'm Mimi thirsty. And also, I think I've run over my wire. Ugh. I need to text my sister.
Oh.
We're going to a UFO. Got you.
Scott, that's a frisbee.
Wow, a frisbee. Oh, look at the cow. Oh my god, I'm so annoyed. I'm so annoyed with Snapchat. I'm like, why do they have to put ads that have things that pop up? They make me annoyed. I'm like, all I want is to send my silly little Snapchats of nothing and watch my streak go up. Is that, is that too much to ask for? Apparently.
I'm messaging my sister. Hold on. Hey.
Okay. You came here today to ask the age-old question, do aliens exist?
We're not alone.
Who knows if you'll see anything today? But at least it'll be fun to hang out with other UFO spotters. So besides watch the stars and swap extraterrestrial conspiracy theories, what do you want to do? Wait, but we know aliens exist. I've met one. What do you want to do? Look for UFOs, make tinfoil hats, or send a message? I want to look for UFOs, me personally, but what do you guys want to do? It's not about me. I mean, you did say you want UFOs, so why would you not want to look for UFOs? Right? I'm gonna take that as an excuse. There seem to be a lot of alien spotters in the desert tonight. You spot 2 of your friends with their telescope in the crowd.
Hey!
I'm gonna say, I think I've vaguely seen this plant person before, but I've never seen this other person who's literally got a titty out, but that's neither here nor there. But yeah. Hi, Kill. Hi, Abdu. Are you here to look at the constellations? Have you seen my favorite one yet? It's called the Big Boy Frying Pan. You mean the Big Dipper? Nice. I'm a fan of Auriga myself. Charioteering was the grandfather of skateboarding. Changed my mind. But today, we're using our telescope to look for UFOs. You're welcome to join us if you want. Abdul and I are really into UFOlogy. There's gotta be other life out there besides us, At least I hope there is. I'd rather not be alone in the universe. Cheer up, dude. In the grand scheme of life, between our friends and the aliens, and all the microscopic parasites living on our bodies, we're never truly alone. Dude, that's deep. That philosophical thought reminds me of something. Can you pass me the pipe? You're looking for UFOs, you say, says an eavesdropping UFO spotter. Wouldn't you rather meet the aliens in person? Do you have a way to do that? Are you an astronaut or a mad scientist? Even better, I'm an app developer. Oh. I made an app called Unite Friends Online. It's like a dating app, but instead of finding your lover, it connects you to aliens to befriend them. Right. Whoa. Are there really aliens on this app that we can talk to? Not yet, but there will be. No alien can resist my app's sleek graphic design or ingenious user interface for long.
Polly, listen.
That's so cool. I want to meet an alien on the app. Polly, you're smart. How should we get aliens to notice us?
Oh, well, when I'm trying to get cute, interesting people to notice me on a horny dating app, I try to make my profile look as inviting as possible. Usually by using a lot of eggplant emojis and giving my ass the spotlight it deserves.
Too bad Earth doesn't have an ass to show off, but there's gotta be a way to make its profile more inviting to get an alien interested in a casual invasion. Casual. Hack into a satellite. It'll be for a good reason. To take some pics of Earth from a high angle and make it look prettier. Upgrade to the Platinum Planet profile to unlock advanced match preferences. It says here you can turn off hostile invasion matches. We're gonna have to spend money for this, but I think, you know, I think it's safer. You pony up -3 money for the Platinum Planet profile, so many new features to play with.
Sweet. We can turn off ads. That's a relief. I'm tired of seeing ads for alien worm sex pheromone pills.
We can customize our matches now too. Let's turn off hostile takeover matches. A sci-fi apocalypse would totally harsh my vibe.
Can we turn off the romantic matches too? Like kinky extraterrestrial sex, one-night abductions, and symbiote looking for host stuff. That's not my thing.
Yeah, no problem. It's not like I got into the UFO spotting scene to get laid anyway.
Check out all the features we could turn on now, though. No innuendo intended. We can opt into resource exchange, advanced technology sharing, interplanetary potluck.
There's even a filter for applications for the Intergalactic Federation. Is that a real thing? Of course it is, the app developer says. The IF is mentioned on Coast to Coast and Rick and Morty, which are two leading sources on alien culture. That's awesome. Dude, we definitely got scammed, but it's fine. That's awesome. I bet if the IF controls all the cool space sports. Like space pinball or black hole golf. Oh man. Do you think they have an intergalactic X Games? I'd love to see what an alien could do on a half pipe.
You guys are thinking too small. Imagine the political scandals they could get into in an intergalactic federation.
Nice.
I bet it's like an a UN meeting, sorry. Except everyone has 3 tits and a laser pistol.
No one is invited to join a federation that night, sadly. Nor do you see a UFO, but you still gain +3 hype. Stargazing with your friends.
I can do this.
I can do this. Ooh, okay. Business Summit. Join capitalism's finest, or cryptic tech company, testing the limits of tech and ethics. I think I'm gonna go with normal business, believe it or not. What? Why is the car stopped?
God, the fuck? Turn the radio on. Convenient exposition has started already. We can't miss it.
Roger. Mr. Thompson, what were you telling us about hype again? Yeah, let me repeat. Anything that makes you rejoice to your core will get your hype up. That includes laughing out loud, doing thrill-seeking stuff, going to town, if you know what I mean, wink. I like keeping my hype strong and vigorous. That's why I avoid all the stuff that will lower my hype.
Believe the hype.
Like doing boring stuff, mingling with dull or annoying people, or choosing mundane solutions over epic
Amen to
ones.
that.
Amen. Speaking of boring stuff, you know what else is boring? Being a good person. Sometimes you need to be if you want to keep your soul up. Ugh, yeah. Why do we need to have souls anyway? Beats me. At least some soul is easy to manage. Doing good deeds, soul up. Being your worst self, soul down.
Take care of your soul.
So remember, kids, don't underestimate the power of you helping strangers while you're on the road. You gotta keep your soul healthy and clean. Amazing, simply amazing. Your tips have been extremely helpful and incredibly expositive. You've provided great tutorial for anyone who aims to have a successful road trip. Cormac S. Thompson and Hunter McCarthy, everyone. Applause. Whoa, Paul, you think I've grown as a person?
Yeah, Cormac S. Thompson and Hunter McCarthy are part of the family from now on.
Yeah.
A toast to convenient exposition.
Hooray. Stonks. This is a hotshot business summit where capitalism's finest gather to figure out how to get even richer.
Stonks.
Vera's here. Did she say stonks? I'm dead. You feel a bit out of place in this crowd, but like any business mogul will teach you, you gotta fake it till you make it. So what do you want to do? Attend a conference, do some networking, pitch your business idea to investors. Let's do some networking. You're chilling at the summit when you spot your friend Vera among the business tycoons.
Hey there.
Oh my god, the only person that we've ever successfully got a date with in Monster Prom 1. On recording, specifically.
Hey, Oz, you're working here? You're networking here? Who would have thought? What's your strategy going into this? Maybe I can give you some business advice on how to create powerful synergies. Well, I brought business cards. They say Oz in flaming ink, and there's a drawing of me slaying a dragon with my briefcase.
Really?
Seriously, your stupid doodle isn't gonna get you anywhere. Hey, cool business cards, a drunk businessman says suddenly. Listen, I got a good feeling about you. Want to be an executive supervisor at my company?
Not bad.
Okay, Fine, I admit. Not bad. But don't stop there. Use this new position to leverage yourself into a better one. Don't be afraid to play dirty.
Okay, you fudge your resume and show it to the department head of this company. Wow, says the department head. You mastered photo editing, went to space, and fucked my dad? Impressive. You're obviously overqualified for this position. You should be gunning for CEO. I'll write you a recommendation letter. Sweet, you walk over to where the board of directors is sitting and show your rec letter to the CEO. Impressive work, kid. It takes guts to fuck the department head's dad, says the CEO. We might have a spot for you in our ranks on the board, but you'll need more than a rec letter and an impressive body count to show you're worthy of it.
You've almost conquered the corporate ladder, Oz. Now just convince these geezers to give you the highest position.
Forge a birth certificate tied to a Fortune 500 CEO so you can bask in the raw power of nepotism. Shatter the glass ceiling with a rock. Dude, I want nepo baby powers. I mean, I don't know what this is gonna take down. Probably either my hype or my soul, maybe? Or my mind. I don't know. It's me, your long-lost son. I've searched everywhere for you. What? The board members ask. How do we know you're telling the truth? Do you have proof? You show them your birth certificate. They look at it for a moment before saying, well, this is obviously a fake. But forging a legal document in order to make a profit is something any one of us would definitely do. Could it be that you are our long-lost child?
Our long-lost child? You're all missing a child? All 6 of you?
Maybe. Who knows? We're too busy and heartless to pay attention to our families. Besides, we tend to get shit-faced at these events and have business casual orgies, or accidentally making a mutual child between us wouldn't be unbelievable.
Really?
So you think Oz is the offspring of a weird corporate group fruck?
Yeah. Sure, it makes more sense than him lying about this. No one could be so corrupt as to get promoted via forged nepotism, but a child of ours.
Oh, not bad.
Wow, my disgust is only surpassed by my respect for the hustle, Oz. Bravo.
Looks like rich shareholders are even more idiotic and out of touch than you thought. Not comforting at all. You lose -3 soul for your lies, but you are offered the esteemed CFO position, corporate fuckfest offspring. Nice. You earn +3 money. Time to stop and get some rest.
Time to slack.
Okay. What do you guys want to do? You get to pick first. Do you want to go to the table? Do you want to do some info looking, bus stop sitting, trading, or do you want to have a rest in the car cuz your stamina is at 7? I mean, our group collective stamina, I guess. What's the vibes? This is so wild. But you know, is it really wild, or if it's is it really Monster Prom if it's not wild? Honestly, I would hate for this to be me, because I don't know, like a road trip like this, I don't know if I could do. Like this is like a Final Fantasy 15 freaking road trip where they're sleeping in the car and shit, or they're camping. What does a bus stop even do? I have no clue. I don't know what any of them do besides the table and the noodle stand in the car. I would say we could test it out by doing. Up to you, though. I kind of want to try it. If you want to, or we could go a mimir. Make your final decision, Hydro. Do 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 do. You just get on a bus and you go somewhere else.
Where to sit?
Okay, me. I guess I'm just gonna continue talking to Polly. Later that night.
I'm not sure where to go.
Talk about her search for an apartment, her after party adventures.
Party!
Yes! After parties kick serious ass. The sun starts rising, and then all of us creatures of the night start looking for a haven. You're super drunk, or high, or neither, or both, wandering directionlessly in the search of an after party. How do you find one, though? There's no trick to it. You either know someone who has a place, or you just go with the flow. Like, literally, once I was walking after leaving a nightclub, it was like 6 a.m. and I was quite drunk and not paying attention to anything but what I had in front of me. Suddenly, a random door opened. Nothing that strange, just some people that were in front of me entering their house, and so I did too. I had no plan. I just saw a door open and assumed I was going there too, not really realizing I didn't know any of these people. It happened to be an after party. When they realized I was some sort of party stowaway, they just welcomed me.
You're kidding, right?
Imagine that. Of course, what I did was dumb AF. Entering random houses should always be a no-no. But I guess sometimes you get lucky and strangers end up being actually nice. We partied till noon and forged an actual nice lasting friendship. And those strangers ended up being my good party buds, Summer, Macarena, and Cheese.
Oh.
Whoa, friendship origin story. Right? Wild party nights can truly be full of wonders. Join me sometimes and I will show you.
Good idea.
Sounds like a plan. Polly spends the rest of the night sharing cool after-party anecdotes with you. She surely lived an afterlife to the fullest.
So many places to go.
This is the bus stop. You can either check for hitchhikers to pick up or have a conversation with the one that's already riding with you. Conversations are chill narrative treat with no choices to be made. If you hold enough conversations with the same hitchhiker, you might score the date ending. You heard that? Guys, the dates are back on. The dates are back on. Additionally, each time someone interacts with a hitchhiker, their passive effect is triggered. As you play, you'll learn what each character's passive effect does. Exciting. You can only have one hitchhiker at a time. If you pick up a new one, any prior hitchhiker will leave into the dark of the night. Oh, Milo's here! And Mossman! Who do you want to pick up? It's up to you because it's Vicky's story. Look at him reaching for the light. Moss Man. Moss. You invite Moss Man to you join your road trip.
Gossip on wheels.
Me on the road? Sure. We'll see so many tantalizing headlights. Cryptid vibes. Dude, it's me. Cryptids are all about inexplicable and also not being able to fucking breathe. Kill me. Kill me. Inexplicable mysteries. Such as why, starting next week, every turn you'll gain a plus random resource, and you'll lose another minus random resource. Weird. Yeah, I'm in top this time. Okay, we need 9 more hype and we can get there. Let's see what happens. Things are about to get crazy with these double stats happening.
I can do it.
Alright. Sorry, I thought those torches were crab claws. I was like, please. What do I have to do to escape these crabs? And then Pidgey pops out of nowhere. You can't. They're always here. The end of the World Summit, no heroes allowed. Or Cult headquarters got goats. Well, I know where I need to be. I'm in love with that street light.
You say that about every street light. Don't judge me.
Listen, I want to raise my hype, obviously. I hope it doesn't drain my soul every time, though, because that's gonna be bad. Are you really gonna join a cult?
Let's join!
I suppose they've got team building and all the dead goats you could ever want. Maybe fun ritual orgies. If you can ignore all the murder and brainwash practices, it honestly sounds like fun. Where do you want to start? Ritual sacrifice, initiation rites, or cult marketing meeting. Oh, I don't know what I want to do. I kind of... Let's do the initiation rites. You see signs outside advertising an open recruitment event for the cult. That sounds exactly like your brand of weird shit to check out. It is true. Glory to Mothra. Welcome to the Brotherhood, new recruits. We worship the deity of the sacred secrecy and darkness. Join our congregation. Joining our congregation has lots of perks. You'll get your own cloaks and you'll be invited to cult-sponsored dinners and networking events. And best of all... Okay, and what is best of all? Oh gosh.
Ah! I'm dropping shit, sorry. Ah!
This is what I get for being impatient. My drink is frozen as hell. And I was like, maybe I could just shove the straw in. And then I knocked over the cup. Average me moment, though, to be fair.
Hold on.
We gotta clean. We gotta clean. It wasn't that much. Not that much came out. It was just like what had pooled up at the top.
No. Dang it.
And best of all, Mothra's loyal followers are given a taste of the immense secret power it wields over our universe. Girl, what? What are you saying right now?
Gimme, gimme, gimme!
Fuck yeah, I'm in. Gimme the power.
Polly, no. The cultist gave you a soul-binding contract. Great. You have to sign in blood. So authentic. Why did we do that?
Yay, new outfit. This'll be the perfect look for when I'm blasting motherfuckers with Mothra's secret magic.
Oh god. We're defo dying. Oops, you must not have read the fine print. You can't access Mothra's power until you've been promoted to acolytes. Right now, you're still unpaid initiates. But don't worry, you just have to prove yourself to the Dark Deity at your performance review in 6 months. For now, here's a shovel. The goat's pens need to be cleaned. Have fun. Glory to Mothra. Over the next few days, you're tasked with cleaning the goat pens, getting coffee, washing cloaks. Am I an unpaid intern? Is that what this is? Hey, but at least we're dying looking cool. I guess so. Over the next few days, yeah. Who knew being a dark magic worshiping cultist would involve so much drudgery? I mean, in a way, I'm not surprised. I'm just disappointed.
Guys, I can't take it anymore. I'll be damned. I'll be damned, literally, if I'm gonna clean up one more goat turd. Forget the performance review. There's gotta be a way to get our power over these secret and hidden... all things secret and hidden right now. Sweeten the cultists' hearts by bringing them the best coffee ever using your trademark secret blend. Shush. Don't give into temptation of don't give into the temptation of cult gossiping. Show your co-worshippers you really know how to keep a secret. What do I want to do? What do you guys think? I know this is my turn. But honestly, I'm not sure what the better option is here. I feel like I don't know. I kind of want to do maybe the first one. Sorry, I was still cleaning up that that spill off my mouse pad. I was trying to, like, you know, was using. Luckily, I had a cup of water. I was trying to get, like, you know, the literal red drink off of my. I need to get a new mouse pad, to be honest. But you know, that's not really on the list. I think I'm gonna do this one. For the next few days, you serve the brothers your special blend. Then, with no warning, you switch back to the regular stuff. But Tui, what is this shit? Where's your special blend? Where's your special blend, Oz? Hey man, Oz's secret ingredient ain't cheap. You'll need to start charging. We'll need to start charging you if you want his special blend.
That's ridiculous. Just tell us what the secret ingredient is and quit trying to rake us over the coals. Yeah, you would like that, wouldn't you? Yeah, I was thinking it's drugs. I mean, at first I thought maybe it could have been poison. But then I was like, it's probably drugs. And then now this does make me think it is. That's ridiculous.
Not cool!
Would that disobey Mothra's rules of sacred secrecy? Not cool, bro. How dare you hold us to our own religious standards? Fine. How much for a cup? My soul back. Cha-ching! Soon enough, your coffee is so popular that you decide to open a business.
With a Z!
Welcome to Brew Masters of Coffee. The only coffee shop endorsed by Mothra himself. Itself. Sorry, I did not mean a gender assign. We'll take 3 Oz's sacredly secret brews, please. Can do. That'll cost +3 magic of Mothra's sacred power. Have a darkly blessed day.
Is that the last of them? Good. Let's close. Who knew running a business took so much work?
Did you ever think we'd be running our own coffee shop, Polly? It feels like just yesterday we were on that wacky road trip.
I know, but it wasn't yesterday. It was 3 days ago.
Dang. Do you guys ever miss those days? Having adventures, chasing our dreams wherever they took us?
Yeah, you know what? Fuck it, let's ditch this place. I miss being on the road. And I miss having our own coffee to drink. Seriously. We've lost like -3 stamina worth of coffee selling it off. Okay, I need to go. I think we need to lay in the car. That's on you for not calculating production costs. Oh well.
you'll still fondly remember these lo-fi coffee shop days and all the magic you snubbed from those dumb
Resources are like
cultists.
rumors. They can get really weird.
Okay, thanks for upping my soul, but taking away my stamina. Okay, boys, you want to go to LARP or kite tournament? Honestly, both seem bad because we're gonna be doing activities potentially. Maybe this is better, the LARPing. I just we only have 3 stamina, so I'm a little worried. And we're so close to an ending. We just need to get more hype or more magic. Do 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 do. Should we LARP? Shall we LARP, chat? I think maybe. Oops, my controller's like, what are you doing? What are you doing? I didn't read what that said. I just saw, yeah, I'm hungry. Wow, this LARP is crawling with humans. Real, actual humans. That's weird. This must be one of those areas where the dimensional fabric between human and monster realms is starting to tear. Strangely, the humans aren't screaming or grabbing pitchforks, which goes against all you know about their thoughts on monsters.
Stay still, Scott.
They must think your fellow humans dressed up for the LARP. Fine by you, their ignorance is your bliss. Once you're here, what LARP activity are you interested in trying? PvP? No, surely not. GM? Grandmaster? Or NPC? Non-playable character? I don't want to do PvP, that's for sure. Or either that, this GM could be God mode too. I'm gonna do just a simple NPC quest. Maybe. Game Master? Yeah. LARPing is live action roleplay. That's what it stands for, LARP, live action roleplay. So it's like, you know, like when you go into for example, you go to like a Renaissance fair or whatever, and there's like everyone's dressed up, and sometimes they're like, you know, they're acting like whatever they're dressed up as. LARPs are like the same thing, only it's like a whole event where like you're pretending to be like a character you're dressed up as, you know? Yeah, D&D and cosplay. Should we? What do you guys think? This is your path. Do you want a PvP, game master / God mode, whatever GM stands for in this instance, or do you want a NPC? You want to go see a non-playable character? I don't know. I've never LARPed before, and I don't know if I would, but I would like to go to a Renaissance festival. The thing is, I could have gone to one while I was in college, but because like once again, it was another thing my school was putting on, like to take us to. But I don't know, like I didn't have anything to wear, and I didn't want to be like heckled for like not having like a whole fit, and I'm like, I'm sorry, I did not bring anything like that to school with me. I was like, I just have like my regular clothes, so I just didn't go. GM. You arrive at the LARP, but it looks like the event hasn't started yet. Some props are strewn about, and you see the GM writing in his world-building notebook. You ask him where the bathrooms are. He takes one look at you, screams, "Ah, real monsters," and falls over. Yep, he's dead. Don't feel bad, Vicky. I would never die just by looking at your face.
Uh-oh.
What do we do, bros? The LARP is starting soon, and there's no Game Master to direct the event. It is Game Master. Maybe we can fill in for him. The show must go on. Let's check his world-building notes. These notes say the LARP has been taken over by an evil sorceress, and it's up to the LARPers to find the sword of justice and slay the...
Lame.
Yawn. I'm already asleep. Not to bash nerdy shit, but this is super played out nerdy shit. Oh.
And maybe it's a good thing that Vicky killed this guy with her face. Now we have a chance to improve his setting. Vicky, can you think of a twist that we could add to the LARP thing to make things more unique? Should you design a complex economy that relies on microtransactions? It's so popular in mobile games nowadays that it must be things players like most, right? Or would you like to introduce people to the real adventure, a world where they must brace for upcoming prom while attending a school where they have to do everything but learning? Right now, our highest stats are magic and hype. So we're trying to avoid anything that's gonna, like, take those things down. So the first one seems like it's gonna take away money, which, like, or give money? I don't know. No, yeah, take away. Actually, yeah. Take away money? Give away money? I don't even know. Let's go back to our roots. Get that school game, period. Over the next few hours, you build some sets and get into costume. Soon, the first LARPers arrive. Whoa, hello. And guard, villains! My adventuring party and I are here to slay the evil sorceress. Prepare to fight. And nah, we're not doing that anymore. Now the LARP is all about a student at a spooky academy where danger and horniness abound. In this scenario, you're skipping class in the bathroom when a wild griffin appears. What do? I use my great sword to behead the beast.
Sorry, boo.
Actually, you can't. The only two options are to turn the griffin into a wrapper or bake it into a pasta. What? Let's do the music one. Doot doot, magic loot. Now, for this event, you need to throw a bunch of parties to discover the secret ingredient that makes all parties great. What do? Oh, I wouldn't even know where to start. I've never actually been invited to a party. God damn, are you serious? That's so mean. Humans really are the real monsters, huh? Why are you guys saying that like you're something other than human? Moving on. Now that you have helped, now you have to help your vampire friend become popular enough to be crowned prom king, which is funny because I did that. A few days ago, I was playing Monster Prom 1 by myself because, you know, I was working on trying to get the endings, and I did do a Liam route, which is he's the vampire from the first game that you get to date. Sorry, I was having a brain fart. But yeah, and I did do one of his routes where you and Miranda, the fish princess, plan together to get Liam to be prom king, so he's popular. So, you know what? I enjoyed that. I know this reference. Really? That sounds awesome. I was never popular enough to try to be prom king back in the day. This is the wildest fantasy ever. The LARPers have a great time cosplaying as people who were happy and popular in high school. You gain +3 hype. That's exactly what I wanted. Let's fucking go. But this all reminds you that you learned nothing in school because you were too busy being chaotic horny, and you lose -3 mind from all these nonsensical scenarios you presented. Oh gosh.
Lots of weird gossip out there.
Come on, remember your driving lessons.
Our mind and stamina are really bad. Okay, nerds unite. Dude, we can get a preview of what MonsterCon, the 4th game, is going to be like. Because if you did not know, they are making a Monster Prom 4. And it is MonsterCon. So we're going to a convention for the next game, apparently. So we have the con and experimental prison. What in the Minecraft, like, prison is this? Like, put the pen down, bro. It's fine. I'm going to the con. Look, horses. You'll never believe what I heard about those horses. What did you hear about those horses?
Yay, a con! It's the perfect place to be your authentic nerdy self without fear of judgment.
Hey, look who's there.
Garfield? Why are they dressed? Why is there a Garfield and Naruto heart pendant thing? There are cosplayers, merch vendors, panels, gaming tournaments, overpriced food. Dude, I haven't been to a con in so long. I miss it. I miss it and don't miss it at the same time. So much to do, so little time. What activity do you want to try out? Attend a fandom meeting, walk the floor, join a gaming tournament. Let's attend a fandom meeting. Because it's going to be cringe and fun. You see, there's a fandom meeting happening in one of the atriums. Maybe there will be free refreshments. You head inside.
Welcome to the con.
Hello. I never got to meet you before, though I know you were in the first picture. Or you were in Monster Prom 1. You might have been in the DLC, I don't know. But I know you definitely existed all the way in Monster Prom 1. I just have never seen you before.
Oh, hey guys. Welcome to the meetup. How long have you been fans of the critically acclaimed indie game Human Prom?
Hey, bro.
Hey, Zoe. I've never actually heard of it. Do humans even have prom? Sounds weird. Really? Then you should keep a low profile. Human prom stands are serious, and they'll get pissed if they find out there's outsiders at the peace accords brokering.
Huh?
The what accords? All rise, says someone with a gavel and powdered wig. The annual renegotiations of the Human Prom Ship Wars Peace Accords are now in session. First, we need to present the Purple Achievement Awards to the veterans of the Ship Wars who saw horrors untold in those dark trenches.
Those poor, brave souls. May their URLs never be forgotten.
I love Tumblr. I just know, bro. I just know if Monster Prom came out during like peak Tumblr era, it'd be over for you hoes. I fear the amount of like content, like shipping and like fandom stuff you would get would be insane, I think. Now let us begin by hearing from the Daniel X Oswald shipping faction. I've been told you have some grievances in the to air. Well, I'm gonna drink. Okay, sorry. We sure the fuck do, cries a ship war veteran. Who wants those nasty Daniel X Bryson shippers to stay out of our hashtags? We want those nasty Daniel X Bryson shippers to stay out of our hashtags. Our lawyers have screenshots proving the Dasons violated the peace accords and distributed Dason fan art on our land. But the Doswalds fucking started it, a fandom historian argues. Even after the ship wars ended, you sent spies into the hashtag Dason to start drama and weaken us from the inside. Why do Dasons and Doswalds always get the floor? A juror shouts. Where's the representation for the smaller factions like the Dagons? This is bullshit. Order in the court, snaps the judge. Shipping romanceable NPCs like Daniel and Logan together is stupid. The count only recognizes NPC XPC ships. Rude. But Daniel and Logan have so much in-game chemistry. Call my OTP stupid again and I'll fucking dox you, Your Honor. This is actually real. Listen, I don't agree with the doxing part, but I do agree with the other part. I will ship anybody that... Listen, I'm grabbing you by the throat right now. I'll ship anybody the fuck I want. Bro, apparently, I don't know much about the game Love in Deep Space, but I do know that it's this mobile game that has like these guys in it or whatever, and people get really mad if you ship the guys together, which only makes me want to do it more because I think it's funny. Because like you're getting so mad about it, so mad about something that's not even real. Not even real and doesn't hurt anybody. Literally, like the only problematic thing is that they're two guys. What does that say about you? And I say problematic with heavy quotes, by the way. Oh, I've seen a bit of that game. I know someone who plays it. I mean, it's like a mobile game and also like 10 fucking gigabytes, bro. I can't do that. I was curious about it because I was like, I kept seeing it and I was like, what the fuck is this? I didn't even realize there was like actual gameplay to it. Like, I thought it was just like a dating sim kind of thing, or like Mystic Messenger, if you know what that is. But like, there's actual like combat. If I recall correctly, none of the guys even meet each other. That's what makes it funnier. Like, these people don't know the whimsy of crack ships, bro. Like, where's the fun? Where's the fun in it all? You know what I mean? Like, back in my day, bro, back in my day, you could ship somebody who were in 2 different, like, fandoms. You know what I mean? Like, you could fucking ship, like, for example, we'll give, like, Super Hulock. Like, you could ship somebody from, like, Supernatural and somebody from Doctor Who. Just for fun. Just because, like, what if these 2 met? Like, it'd be really funny. And that's why I think, I'm like, where's the harm in doing that, you know? People gatekeeping ships, like I said, as long as it's not, like, a problematic ship for, like, an actual reason. Like, it's an adult and a minor, or, you know, like, something crazy like that. Like, who cares, bro? I'm grabbing you by the throat.
All anyone ever does at these things is argue. Why can't we all just enjoy human prom peacefully?
Aw.
I'm so with you, Zoe. I'm so with you. Man, I wish everyone would just be friends. So what can we do to make everyone get along? Ship everything. We will educate the next generation of fans in empathy. Upon entering the fandom, there will be a syllabus of mandatory fanfic covering every ship. We need a Supreme Court of the fandom, preside by an Imperial Party, me. I think we need to, you know, we need to make sure everybody reads everything once. Like, listen, me, there's many ships that I don't really like, and I go out of my way to not look at those things, because guess what? I have a working, fucking functioning brain. I do not have a working, functioning ability to speak, but we knew that. Like, I'm trying to think of an example of one. I don't even know. I can't even think of a specific fandom. I don't know. Like, there's ships, obviously, that I'm not a fan of, but I'm like, I don't care. Like, I guess we'll give, like, Yakuza. Like, would I ever in a million years read, like, Kyoto and Kaoru fanfiction? No. But I purposely don't go on my way to look or interact with that ship. Like, if I'm reading a Majima and Kyoto fanfic, though, and it just suddenly slipped in there, yeah, I'm gonna be mad. I'll be like, what the fuck is this in here for? I did not read this for this bitch to be here. Kaoru. The girl from the second game. Yeah. Like, that ship is ass. And you know what's even a worse ship? Him and, Yumi? Haruka's mom. I hate that ship so much. Like, you're telling me, what, guys, they have so much chemistry. Trust me. Where is it, bro? Because every time the 2 are on screen, it's the most awkward set of people I've ever met. And, like, of course, that does not discount the fact that they could be in love. But, like, I don't know, man. It doesn't really seem that in love to me. Like, Kyoto and Kaoru had way more chemistry than him and Yumi ever did. And I still don't like that ship either. Yeah, like, it didn't make sense plot-wise. But I just don't enjoy when writers are like, guys, trust me, this ship is it. I'm like, okay, that's fine, but show me how it's it. Like, oh my god, they hugged at the one scene at the end with Haruka. It was crazy, and I'm like, okay, that's like the first interaction I think I've ever seen them have. Like, not interaction, but like, you know, like physical interaction. But yeah, plot-wise, they made more sense. I just, like, I don't even know, bro. Anyways. That's a great idea. Lots of prejudice have been defeated by empathy, and fiction is a great way to learn empathy by living in an experience other than your own. So you're suggesting that we all collaborate on a fandom library? A fanfic historian gasps. That would be my dream! Can we include my Daniel X Melinda coffee shop AU in the syllabus? A fic writer asked shyly. I know it's not a popular pairing, but Delinda is just so cute. We're considering any fanfic? Someone says mischievously. Even my crack fic where all the human prom characters magically turn into appliances?
Are OC fics allowed? Asks another. I've got a fake dating self-insert where my OC meets Daniel's mom at summer camp. I'd be honored to include it. Can we put in my Daniel X Zelda fic where they support each other's emotional journeys in exploring their truths? They're the Garfield X Naruto of human prom.
What does that mean? Is that the one that ends with Zelda and Daniel getting married in robot mechas? The judge asks. That's one of my favorites. Of course it'll go in.
Yeah, thank you. It's so nice the fandom finally found common grounds. We're all Daniel stans and we're all total human fuckers. Isn't that what matters?
Look at you, solving a fandom conflict with empathy. You gain +3 soul for this incredible feat. However, since you had the idea, the judge rules that you have to be the one to read all the existing human prom fanfic, decide what's going in their official syllabus. It takes so goddamn long. You lose -3 hype now for turning this into actual homework.
Resources are like rumors. They can get really weird.
It's rough out here, boys. It's rough out here. Okay, so we've got post-apocalyptic settlement or pet contest. Personally, that pet contest is looking real good. Hello. Oh. Hi, Pidgey. 2 stamina. Yeah, I'm getting a little worried, which is, you know... Yeah. I'm really hoping we can hold out till tonight. We'll see what happens.
Fucking metal.
Please hold your applause. Oh, look at the dog. Guys, I'm biased. I am biased, but it's up to you. Do you want to go to the post-apocalyptic settlement or the pet contest? I am just worried about the fact that our stamina is so low. I don't know what happens if you reach 0, so I'm like trying not to do things that might bring down my stamina, because I don't know, like, do you die in this game? Settlement? Okay. A post-apocalypse... Fuck. Dang, I must have been napping for a long time. I can't read. Help me, help me. The cars are dangerously souped up. The desert is a wasteland of hubcaps and bullet shells. Everyone's wearing leather, scrap metal armor, gas masks, and a lot of black eyeshadow.
Societal collapse looks fun.
Welcome to the post-apocalyptic settlement, where the only law to abide is the need for speed. There are plenty of dangerous diesel punk activities to fill your time. What do you do? What do you want to do? Race to the death, get your own post-apocalyptic glow-up, or fight to the death? Well, we don't want to take away stamina, so definitely don't pick this one. All of these sound bad for us, but, I guess we'll find out. What do we want to do? Glow up sounds safe? You'd think so, but I'm assuming it's going to involve us getting horrible plastic surgery or something, or like ran over by a car. You're surrounded by irradiated people wearing rusty metal prosthetics and war paint. Hot. You feel a bit out of place in your normal clothes, but at least you'll fit in amongst your friends, right?
Yikes.
Oh, awkward. What? Where did you go? Where did you get such sexy road warrior outfits? From our suitcases. Duh. It's not our fault you didn't plan for the eventuality that we'd find a road warrior camp on the road trip.
Hey.
I bet we could find someone who can make you a cool outfit, Vicky. Let's ask those scary bikers. They look like they know fashion. The bikers direct you to their settlement's leader/clothing designer. She's oddly familiar.
What's up, noobs?
Damien? What are you doing here? Hey, noobs. Welcome to my domain, where we're making the diesel punks apocalypse fashionable again.
Hey, Damien. I didn't know you were here.
I love your outfit. Thanks. These clothes represent more than my incredible good looks and fashion sense, though.
Bow to the queen of the road!
When I put on this dress, I'm no longer Damien LaVey. I'm the queen of the road, head bitch in charge of this lawless utopia.
Awesome, bro!
That's awesome, bro. You think you can give Vicky her own road warrior makeover? I could, but Vicky doesn't just need a new outfit. She needs a total rebranding. Oh, she has boobs now. That's so hot. Listen, why is this outfit low-key like the blonde hair too? It's giving Garomi. I swear Polly looks hot and everything. She actually does kind of look fire. Honestly, the fits are going hard. Maybe it was a good choice to come here just for the outfits alone. Like, what's gonna happen to my stamina when I walk out of here? I don't know. But that's between me and Monster God. Why do I see it? Like, somebody needs to draw Garomi in this fit, for real. Don't be shy, noob. In my domain, you can find your post-apocalypse fantasy to the fullest. What sort of character do you want me to create for you? Boring, brainy accountant who, via heavy, leathered aesthetics, has turned into the Deathbringer, the silent killing machine that's the settlement uses to no, I don't want that one. I want something hype. I need to bring my hype back up. Or magic. Hello? Oh, sorry. My phone buzzed. Road bounty hunter who keeps a tooth of every killed enemy as a trophy. And they've murdered so many people, they can now rock a fashionable pair of teeth pants. I want teeth pants. Fuck yeah. Teeth pants will be a fucking look. It says, I'm a DIY queen, but I'm also a fucking freak. Your backstory could be that you're a dentist by day and a murderous sadist by night. They already go hand in hand. Tell you what, I'll even give you your first job as bounty hunter. There's +3 money in it for you if you can bring me in the head of the leader of our rival road warrior gang. As long as you don't mind if the head's toothless, you got yourself a deal. You gleefully murder the rival gang leader. You murder the rest of his posse too, just because that's the kind of above and beyond bounty hunting you're known for. You take on several more jobs over the course of your road trip, and your teeth clothing collection grows. Jesus. You can only take on jobs that say wanted dead or alive. You bring them back dead 100% of the time. Because how else are you supposed to get the teeth? Fuck the money. You're in this for the teeth. I mean, listen. Could you not just steal their teeth and then just throw them away? Already Vicky Slay, I guess. Soon you have teeth pants, a teeth vest, questionably comfortable teeth underwear, and even a teeth fedora. Great work, Vicky. That teeth suit is absolutely sickening. Yeah, bro. It's like your whole body is smiling in a very unsettling way. Nice work, champ. Sure, you lose -3 soul for committing so much murder, but anything for homicidal fashion.
Lots of weird gossip out there.
Mind up, money down, fuck.
This is going well. I'm okay.
Alright. Sleep.
Time to snack, time to slack.
I almost wonder if we both should sleep. I'm making the executive decision. We're
Just
having to
choose one
sleep.
thing. You can do it.
The car is where you can manage your road trip by accessing one of 2 mini boosts. You can choose to be a careful planner and gain +1 of your lowest resource and lose -1 of your highest resource. Or you can be a risky traveler and gain +1 of your highest resource at the cost of -1 of your lowest resource. Dangerous. So what's it gonna be, champ? Cautious planner.
So many places to go.
We did what we had to do. We did what we had to do for some stamina. Get ready to take on the road. Week 4. Everything is back to 2.
Here we go.
Okay, Vicky, where are we going? Are we going to the cave? Someone said spelunking. Be sure to bring your spelunk crown. Or the movie set, now with 30% more CG. I do see that we have a hype thing, so we could go over there and get more hype. I don't know what these mystery ones are, obviously. Yup. Listen, I thought I was gonna raise it more. I thought we were gonna go at least by 2s. Let's go to the movie, get more hype. Let's go. 69 bottles of beer on the wall. Nice. Okay, where are we going? Everyone at some point wonders what it's like to be a movie star. Have you guys ever wanted to be a movie stars before? Listen, I honestly, I feel like I would like to have done like acting or something, but my memory is too shit. I can't trust myself to memorize lines. But that's why, they had to nerf me.
And action.
Ooh, who's that? I've never seen that orange person before. You still don't know what that's like. You're just a humble road tripper trespassing on a movie set. But this might be the closest you ever get to Hollywood, so make the most of it now. What do? Get an autograph. I guess is what we're doing because we're trying to get hype. You heard that Cool Josh, the famous actor, singer, songwriter, and esports champion, skateboarding prodigy, and top 10 chess grandmaster is filming on this set. You and your friends obviously need to get his autograph. You sneak on the set and find his trailer next to some bushes. It's the teacher, or it's the whatever the guy's name is from Monster Camp. Psst, over here. Can anyone else hear that bush talking? I'm no bush. You've just fallen prey to my clever disguise. As the youth say, get wrecked.
Hey!
Oh, hey, Counselor Flodge. I didn't know you worked here. I don't. There's actually a warrant out for my arrest for breaking and entering onto this set, but those cops are no match for my costume kit.
Nice. We snuck on set because we heard Cool Josh was filming here. I'm gonna get him to sign my bra.
Good luck with that, kiddo. I've been trying to show Cool Josh my screenplay all week. It's an autobiographical documentary called Hidden in Plain Sight, and Cool Josh is the only actor who can capture me on screen. Maybe if you kids can get Cool Josh out of his trailer, we'll get this project off the ground. Well, you do have a vested interest in meeting Cool Josh. Find a way to get him out of his trailer. Lure him out with an Academy Award. Or maybe it's not about getting the actor outside the RV, but about getting yourself inside the actor, inside his head, you perv. Talk to him intensely. What do you want to do? Do you want to talk to him intensely or lure him out with an Academy Award? I think this one... I'm trying to think what it could take away. Maybe money because you have to afford the award, or... maybe it would take away soul because you're, like, tricking him. This, I'm not sure what it would take away. Not gonna lie, one of my greatest goals in life is to make a video game and cast a bunch of VTubers in it as VAs. That'd be fun. I'll do it eventually. Listen, believe in your dreams. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It might remove money. The top looks like it will give hype. Maybe reduce stamina. True. At least it'll only be 2 if it does. You knock on the door of Cool Josh's trailer. He yells from the inside. Is that you again, Cameron? Go away. Who is this? Who is this chucklefuck? He's Cool Josh?
Actually, it's Pollygeist from one fan favorite to another. I think we should hang out. What do you say? Want to come out and meet us?
No, I'm staying right inside my trailer. Or why is he such a hater for?
You say you're inside your trailer, but have you ever thought that maybe you're actually already outside and we're the ones inside?
No.
Okay, but like, would that be fucked up or what?
Ugh, you're persistent. Look, I really can't come out, okay? I don't want to explain why. It's embarrassing. Come on, bro. You can talk to us. We're just like you, only not rich and famous. What's holding you back? Fine. I can't go because I don't know how to open this trailer door. There, I said it. What? Now that you know the truth, can you let me out, please? I've had to shit for like an hour.
Polly opens the door. You bask in the glorious presence of Cool Josh himself.
I like the meta that she knows she's a fan fave. She's like, you can't get rid of me, bitch. 3M strong, main character almost. Phew, thank you. Now, what's this about a sign, bruh? You, your friends, and cool Josh all get croissants together. You lost -3 mind talking in circles, but you got your autographs, which is pure +3 hype.
Come on. You can do this.
Meanwhile, I want to go Pancake Diner. How can you pancake? How much pancake can you pan-take? Or the Mer Kingdom Outpost. All hail the Mer King. I think could we possibly meet Miranda here? I don't know. This diner looks really freaking cute. How much money we got? We got 12 money. That's not too bad if we buy something. I don't really care about the Mer King. I want to go to the diner. And I need to eat food. Man door, hand hook, car door. Mr. Sandman. Car door, hook hand. Bum, 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 bum. Breakfast is the most important meal of the day. And the best breakfast is a fluffy stack of carbs smothered in syrup.
Pancake.
Oh, I'm just a little guy. You see that this diner has some absolutely enormous menu options. I hope you're hungry for pancakes. So many pancakes to eat so little time. What sort of meal do you order? Just eat food like a regular person? Eat the biggest meal. Pancake eating contest. Part of me wants to do a pancake eating contest. I haven't done one of these blue ones yet, and I'm kind of feeling risky. And I want to try one because I want to see what it's like. You enter the diner and are greeted by the hostess. It's you! It's the Ringo lady from the pizza TV commercials. Is that you eating at the contest, Pidgey? Welcome to Pirate Paradise. Are any of you entering our pancake eating competition today? Championship? Nah, I didn't do any warm-up drills or anything. I think I'll just cheerlead from the sidelines.
Oz and I might give it a shot. Maybe there's a cool prize. Psst, want me to mix some laxatives into the pancake batter to ensure our victory, boo? Tempting, but no thanks. If I'm gonna eat a disgusting amount of carbs to win a competition, I'd rather do it on my own merit. First, you guys need to complete this readiness questionnaire to see if your body can handle the amount of pancake you're about to consume. 1. Are you legally allowed to consume pancakes in this country?
This one, yes. Let's hope she doesn't ask about Croatia.
2. Do you have any syrup allergies?
Nope. The only thing I'm allergic to is not having a good time.
3. Have you taken any appetite-enhancing drugs? Entering the competition with the munchies is strictly forbidden.
Nah, I'm clean today.
Fuck, I guess I'm disqualified. Alright, Oz. You're good to enter. Which weight class did you want to compete in?
Pancake Boy Jolly Race, Born to Pancake, the Epic Pancake Tournament arc, Pancake to Death, or Pancake Beyond, Consume the Concept of Pancake. See, I'm a little bitch, so... I think I should just go, like, medium, right? Was just about to say, no way, Polly ain't high as a blimp right now. No, for real. What do you guys think? I should just go, like, I should go for medium, because, like, I don't know what's happening right now. I'll pick that one. You go to a long table where the other competitors are waiting. Many of them have colored hair and weird outfits and general protagonist vibes. Oh, epic. I have mastered the art of the ancient pancake jutsu, one of them is saying. I trained for 9 years inside an active syrup volcano for this contest. That's nothing, says another. My mother was the Pamcake, winner of every pancake eating competition since 1964. I'm taking home the gold in her honor. That's nice, sir. Would you like to supersize your drink for $1 more before the competition starts? I would like it mega supersized is the only drink size worthy of my power. I'll just bring you the soda hose. Knock yourself out. Shit, these competitors are really serious. Maybe you're in over your head.
Don't worry, Oz. You got this. I'm your sensei now, and I'm gonna coach you to victory. You gotta open your chakras to win this, but most of all, you gotta open your butt chakra.
Butt chakra? Do you mean my anus?
Yeah, but I'm gonna keep calling it butt chakra because that sounds powerful and less icky.
Go team!
And remember, bro, the best athlete is only as good as his sporting equipment. For you, this is gonna be the toilet I took from the bathroom. Perfect. The eating contest begins, and with your butt chakra wide open, you smoke the competition on your porcelain throne. Wow, that was the worst thing I've ever seen. But you won. Congrats, I guess. Hooray, you gain +3 hype for winning, but you lose -3 stamina from all the butt chakra strain. Oh god.
The road awaits.
We've got 1 stamina, so I would say proceed with caution. We've got the monster truck death match. When you're a monster, every truck is a monster truck. Or world's biggest potato. You say potato, I say potato. What do you want to do? I think we might need to go to the world's biggest potato and have an eat because our stamina is super low. We're very close to hype though. We literally just need 4 points. No way potatoes can be tiring, right? And actually we get to eat, so I think that brings up our stamina. Best thing about the road, nothing happens. What? The car stopped? You're driving and having a nice conversation with Moss when you see a girl with her thumb up on the side of the road. Oh, another hitchhiker. Pick her up, Vicky. You pull over and let her in. Thank you, she says softly. Just drop me off 2 miles ahead.
Welcome.
Can do. My name's Mossman. I'm the senior hitchhiker around this car. I'll show you the ropes. Moss spiritedly lays out all the juiciest gossip for your hitchhiker. Halfway through the story of Scott's weird jacket stains, you pass by a big cliffside curve. Look at that, says the hitchhiker. I drove on this curve myself, not so long ago. That's when my car pitched over that curve and I died. Wow, are you a ghost now? Wow, really? It's super cool how open you are about your death. I died in a very similar way. Wait, what?
Ghost stuff?
We're like ghost sisters from another mister, if that mister was Mr. Car Accident. Sorry, it's just, this is weird. This is not how I expected this conversation to go. Normally, I just drop the I'm already dead bomb and everyone freaks out. I vanish into thin air. I don't really have a follow-up. I mean... Well, hey, the vanishing hitchhiker routine is a classic. I respect it, but in a car with a fellow ghosts and cryptids, it doesn't quite pack the same punch. Lucky for you, I'm an expert in exaggerating the truth for clout, and Vicky here is always choosing wacky options to escalate situations. The two of us can surely come up with a great secondary twist to add to your spooky tale. Any ideas, Vicky? Good stories need conflict and charismatic villain. The twist is that the hitchhiker didn't die at the curve. She was murdered by the curve. Yes. Oh, I like it. Spooky, nonsensical twists are integral to any good urban legend. But it needs justification. Why did the curve turn evil? Maybe it was abandoned by its road parents and it never got over it. Maybe it has a gun. Sure. And now the curve is out for revenge, trying to find its road parents and get back at everyone who drove all over it. And the curve is super mad at all the people who have nice parents instead of mean old crabby parents, so it kills them out of revenge.
Huh?
Yes, and just when all this intrigue you've built up reaches its zenith, you do the big reveal. This shit gets immersive. You're not just here to spook the driver who took you in. You're recruiting the driver, because this madness ends today.
Yes.
And you have a gun, and you don't give the driver a gun, and you give the driver a gun, and give everybody guns.
Yes, this is the sequel. The vanishing hitchhiker takes revenge on the evil Curve with a gun.
Well, that's...
Well, that's complete nonsense, the ghost girl says. But it definitely shakes up my sale routine, so thanks, I guess.
I live for the gossip.
No problem. Helping fellow cryptids grow their legends and freak people out is my passion.
You lose -3 mind. Oops. Trying to understand all those disconnected twists, but you gain +3 hype from the exciting tale you've created. And I died. Something's wrong. You and your friends cling together as chaos and madness surrounds you. What's happening, Polly? I don't understand. Nothing, Scott. Everything's okay. I'm scared. Can you tell me a story? A happy one? Sure, buddy. This is the story of us going on a road trip full of funny adventures. And so Polly starts the story of a road trip, hopefully one with a much happier ending. Dang. So close. We literally were one point away. Roadkill, your first failure. Congrats. Outcomes 15 out of 770. Lord. You can now play Prank Master mode. Let's see what we got. Road trip endings. There's not that many compared to other endings we had. Individual endings. Okay, there we go. Locations. Okay, so we got into the animal sanctuary. Oh, look at. Oh, and it only shows you like who actually went there. Interesting. Because before they would just like automatically give it to you, which is like eh. Look at me. And then the stonks. Con. Oh no, you have to look at it. Freak. I wonder, I guess that means like other people could be there? I don't know. Pancake Diner. Oh, okay, you can actually, sorry, I'm stupid. Lake. Ah! I wish, it's so annoying, because I'm like, oh man, I wanna switch through all of them quickly, but then also I have to switch over here to like clear out the thingy. Aw, man. I'm really sad that we died. It is what it is. Monster Prom, Gothic Manor. The movie set, now with more 30% CGI. Wow, we did see a lot though, to be fair, I feel like. I mean, also in our defense, right? You know, we were learning. You know, we were on the learning curve. One day, we'll get an ending though. Let me out. Oh, I forgot we got this one. The Bishi ball. 8-ball Kuden. Oh, and we get our little coffees. Cute. Wide. Got wide ones. Oh yeah, this one. Okay, I think that's it. And then no frame. Oh, okay. And then scenic. All of this stuff. Cash. The bathroom. And here are our characters so far. Polly has made a return. Scott's obviously made a return. We got to see Damien in that... Oop, and Vera. In that killer fit. Like, you ate. No, you really just did. Oh my god. There's 22 pages of characters. Like, granted, there's only like 5 characters on each page, but still. Sheesh. We love Moss Man in this house, for real. Sadie, the pizza girl. And this fuck ass Mr. Papa's. I'm glad that we get to see the Coven separately. Because I don't know if they were in Monster Camp. I never saw them, to my knowledge. LARPers. Stu and Wanda. They're silly. We got to see them in a Monster Camp. As well as this guy. Oops. We'll go on there. Counselor Flodge. Then this person is new. I don't think we saw them before. Abdu. And we haven't... I think this guy existed in the first game, but we never saw him. The Coven? Yeah. You mean the witches? Yeah. That's what they're called. They're called the Coven. Suzanne. I don't know who the fuck this is. Whiskey. I take my whiskey neat. Cool Josh. And then Snake Boyfriend 1. And Snake Boyfriend 2. Which Snake Boyfriend did you guys like better? Snake Boyfriend 1 or 2? Let me know. Aww. Listen, okay, it's funny that they give you this variation, though. Look at Oz. I just think he's so cute. I'm not gonna lie, this zombie's giving the lean like that. Like, why he gotta be fine for? Fuck you. It's like, there's truly room for everybody here. Forbidden fruit. Okay, so this trinket does get your hype up. That makes sense. Snacks, get your stamina up. Okay. Credits we didn't get, so we didn't get to see any of that. Character icons, we got Vicky, Brian, Amira, Oz. I like that Oz Oz, man. That's what you get when you're a fear creature. You're just there. And I like how this is just his guy. His little I don't even know what you call them. Damien, Vera. Oh my god, there's so many. Probably, I mean, as many as there are characters, but you get to fit more. I wonder if this counts like the DLC ones. Because, like, I mean, it'd suck if you couldn't unlock some. Ah, if you couldn't unlock some just because, like, they were gatekept behind DLC. Opera guy. 8-Ball Kun. This is taking me out. That's it. This is all of our stuff so far. I think the last thing we need to do, because I think this is where I am gonna leave for today, because that one match took 2 hours and 15 minutes. No, wait, I didn't mean to go to the stickers, dude. I wanted to go to the meta shop. I'm sorry. I can make stickers? What? Gradient. I mean, they're cute. Scenic. Special wide, special square. Well, let me take this one. What do you mean add stick? Like, what does this do? I don't even know what I'm doing right now. Map. Oh, wait, that's cute. Oh, wait. You guys, this might be epic. Wait a minute. This is epic. Me and 8-Ball Kun for real. Oh, can I put it here? Am I... How do I put it down? Hello? Like, paste it? Oh, there you go. You have to click. Here we go. No, I don't want to rotate it, but I guess I will. Oh my god, you can make it huge. No, I want it a little smaller. Right there. You know, let's see. What else can we add? What's here? Do. Not much. Nothing crazy. Put it right here. Yep. No, this is definitely complete. Save copy? No, I'm all set, but thanks so. Thank you. I actually didn't even mean to go in here, but thank you for that. Oh my goodness. Let me head over to the meta shop. Hey man, dude, I actually have money this time. I'm ready to do gacha. Dude, I'm ready to gacha game. Let's go. Gas pump AI exploration sketches? Is that what it says? Oh, that's a good one. What is it? I forget. What do these do? I don't even remember. I don't even know what we're gachaing for. Why are we Illuminatiing? Convention. Oh, these are like little... Right, the art stuff. Sorry, I forgot what we were doing. Listen, we'll check everything out once I gacha all these gacha games. Dude, even the way it like opens reminds me of the Danganronpa capsule openings. Bet you'll have fun with that one. What do you mean? And what do you mean by that? I'm assuming like it doesn't matter, like if you spend it all at once or not. Oh my gosh. Gotcha game. I wish I had enough to insert the 10 coins or whatever. Animatronics? I bet. What? There's animatronics in this? Open 24 hours. Battle Royale background sketches. The council is here. Hello? I now have no more money. Let me check out the gallery one more time. I'm kind of sad that this game doesn't have the outfits like the second game does. Oops. Okay, we've got map billboard shape sketches. Knife Land. We've got the car mixtape exploration sketches, so how you would choose what tape you wanted. As you can see, it's basically like mixtapes B is and what we ended up getting basically. Vibes. Polly and Scott Tech Company chibi sketch. Oh my gosh. This is what would happen if we went to the other place. Glitch sketches. Ooh. Cool. Battle Royale Battleground sketches. Jolly guy who spends a fuck ton on cosmetics. Broody eclectic. I don't even know what this is. Like bastard who has seen too much. The fucking hot dog. Hello. Convention background sketches. Free hugs. Dragon Heat, I saw it. Gas pump. Oh gosh. Apparently we have things to look forward to. Yes, dude. I low-key was hoping there was gonna be a FNAF reference somewhere in here. Let's consume. Leaked Splatoon 4 character. The gas pump. Or are you talking about the Illuminati creature that you've created? Bees. Just bees. Okay, period. Yeah, so that was Monster Road Trip. What did you guys think? We really have only, like I said, scratched the surface of this game. There's like so much we need to do. Like, we haven't gotten a single ending. All we've gotten is a you died ending. I would say, like, you know, there's still so many dating opportunities, casual endings. I definitely think we'll be coming back to this one. And I'm excited to, honestly. I'm excited to see, like, actually, like, try to get a proper ending, because that's what I want. I think next time we play, I'm not going to be focusing... I'm not going to be focusing on any dating stuff. Like, I'm just going to be focusing on getting a general ending, bro. That, you know what I mean? So, we'll see how we do with that, but let me get us on out of here. Let me mosey on out of here. And give you over to the ending soon screen. And give you some lo-fi beats. Am I right, boys? Let me see. Should I raid somebody? Let me see if there's anybody to raid, or if somebody has... Oh, okay, guide the raid. Oops. Let me actually copy it first before I open the freaking screen. Let me peep. I'm so glad Twitch has this new, thing, like, with a raid screen, so you can just, like, see, like, look up people easily. You could, like, find, like, who you're following or people who are playing the same category as you. It's so much better than what they used to have. Because before, I'd be, like, trying to find, like, something, you know? And it's so much easier. Because I'm, like, I nicely be able to copy what Black Blue wrote and paste it right in the thing. Find the person I need. So, stick around for the raid, you guys. Show some love to some other people. Next stream will be tomorrow with... I might look at the poll and see what the next highest rated thing was. I hope you enjoyed Monster Prom 3 Monster Road Trip. I very much did, and I hope you enjoy seeing it soon. If you have not hit that like button, do so. And until next time, take care of yourselves, and I'll see ya. Bye. Bye. I won't do the poll dirty again. I'm sorry. Bye.